And what's good, everyone? Welcome back in here once again to Behind the Arc Basketball. Glad to have you guys stop on board, be a part here of this stream. As, man, we got a crazy deadline going down today in the NBA trade deadline. Just trades going down all over the map. It was absolutely insane today what happened here. Miami Heat happens to be like one of the winners out of that trade deadline. They get Victor Oladipo over from the Rockets. As the Heat right now, they sit at even 500, 22-22. They're the home team tonight, taking on the Portland Trail Blazers for this matchup, 25-18. This one should be a good one as we welcome you guys back in on the stream once again. We got Lost Pupper, Warren, Edwin, Bradley, Diego. Welcome back in, Lucas. We got here as well. I like the first one as Edwin puts out here. The first trade came down today with the Celtics, though still not feeling it with Danny Ainge. Think he should have done a whole lot more though. But the first one though was a good one. I feel like that they need more scoring production, and now it's gonna take it off the shoulders of Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, able to bring in from Orlando. They got coming in Evan Fournier. They have for Boston, and then the other one I was shocked about. Tice got traded. And it was for Mo Wagner, which does not make sense at all. Like, jeez, like yikes. So he's part of that. Javonte Green was part of that trade too. And then getting shipped over to Orlando was Jeff Teague, who had a great game yesterday. So just a bunch of stuff going down today. Why do I put stream starting soon? Just so I have like time to set up and things before I do get rolling. Jose D Wade, welcome back in the house once again. D Wade happy for the pickup by the Heat, getting Victor Oladipo today. Kugo, welcome in the stream here. Yes, yeah, they got Norman Powell. So Portland got Norman Powell today. They sent away Gary Trent Jr., which he was doing great stuff back in the bubble, as well as like when CJ was out. So I think Portland should have kept on to Gary Trent Jr. They also traded away Ronnie Hood. So Toronto and Portland with a trade, as Portland picked up Norman Powell today. Just crazy stuff going down. One of the biggest ones though, Chicago landing Nikola Vucevic from the Magic, as the Magic just gonna be stocking up on draft picks for the future now. Big time rebuild for Orlando. Kyle Lowry stayed with Toronto. Yeah. Chevy Ojale still in the Celtics. Shake my head with what went down today with Danny Ainge once again. Missed out. Needed to do more. Couldn't get it done. It's unfortunate. Dallas Mavericks got good deal right here. That they got J.J. Redick. Needed a three-point shooter. Got one with J.J. They also got Nicolo Melli as well from the Pelicans to exchange James Johnson and Wes Iwundu. So yeah, doing D-Wade a favor today. National game, Heat versus Blazers. This one hopefully should be a good one. Jimmy Butler, I believe, is not playing tonight, though. Let's go to Abdul. Welcome to the stream here. I think Jimmy Butler's out due to illness. Looking at the other trades that happened today. Big pickup. One of the top pickups of the day. Victor Oladipo goes to the Heat. That is massive for Miami. And then Toronto with a couple of their like reserves that they sent packing as well. Terrence Davis, they sent him over to Sacramento, second-year player from Ole Miss. Kyle Lowry stayed. Matt Thomas, he also went. Oh, this is a huge deal right here. The Clippers, man, the Clippers out in this trade deadline doing really well with this pickup. Rajon Rondo, they got from Atlanta in exchange for Lou Williams. So massive there. They needed a point guard and they got it. Yeah, only traded for Fournier and Mo Wagner. Just it's just sad. You trade Tice a starter for Mo Wagner, who's not even like averaging 4 points per game this season. Like, shake my head about Danny Ainge. Like, everybody knew that he needed to go. Now it just makes me even more mad that he really needs to go. Yeah, Jose Putzi thinks Chicago's going to make the playoffs. I agree with you. They're going to be a playoff team. Wouldn't shock me if they bounce out the Celtics in the first four for the playing rounds. Wouldn't shock me. Yeah, Chicago definitely did a great job in the trade deadline. That's a huge pickup with Vucevic today. Arku, welcome back on board. And yeah, the Denver Nuggets, too, went out, and they were the ones who got Aaron Gordon. So Celtics were the front runners, like, the last week or so, but Aaron Gordon goes over to Denver. So they get some front court help. Unfortunate. Also, Miami adding Bielitsa, too. Great shooter from Sacramento. So they got some really good pickups. They sent out Mo Harkless and Chris Silva. Basically, they're reserves who don't really play many minutes or so. And they got players from other teams that's reserves that will be key in the mix. I'd stick with Smart, honestly, Vegas. Ogilvy, Romeo Langford, they should have been up for grabs. Alejandro, welcome to stream. Yeah, it was a lot of rumors heading that way, but Lowry stayed with Toronto. Let's see, score prediction for this one. I saw that Jimmy Butler was out for this game. Like, they're going to be going with most of their bench players, I believe, today for the starting for the Heat. So I'm going to take the Blazers in this one. I'll go 121 to 110. I'll take Portland by 11. Yep, Taco just happy that they didn't trade you. Same as Bol Bol. A lot of people were wondering if Bol Bol was going to get traded, and he stayed with Denver. So the two big guys keep their way. They're same teams they have in the NBA. If you guys are new here on the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. As right now in the pregame, going to get rolling on in a little bit. Well, it's good. Warren, welcome on the stream here, bud. It's an absolutely crazy day with all the deals going down throughout the NBA. Warren going to take the Heat out in this game. JaVale McGee was the first one. He got shipped from the Cavs over to the Nuggets earlier today. So the Nuggets picked up JaVale McGee and Aaron Gordon. That was the first trade of the day. Second one happened at around like 11 in the morning Eastern time. That was the big one. Nikola Vucevic went from Orlando over to Chicago in a swap there with Wendell Carter Jr., Otto Porter, and 2 first-round picks. And then after that, it all just started. That's where Boston landed. That's where they landed Evan Fournier. That looked like a great deal right there. I was excited for that one. Initial deal said it was only 2 second-round draft picks. So later happened to be Jeff Teague that they had to exchange for to get Fournier. So that was reported later. It was first reported that the Celtics would just trade 2 second-round draft picks, which I was like, man, you got a dude that's averaging 19 points per game. This is too good. You get 2 second-round draft picks. Bet you that they don't even pan out, and they're going to be playing overseas or so in the future. And then, yeah, that deal just too good. It ended up sending Jeff Teague over to Orlando as part of that. And then Chicago got Mo Wagner. That was at first. And then Mo Wagner eventually got traded over to the Celtics. So that was part of another swap with from Washington to Chicago and then over to Boston for Mo Wagner in a swap with Daniel Tice, which makes 0 sense. Kuaga here took the Blazers plus 110 on the line here, and now they got changed as the favorites. Yeah, they were the 2-point underdogs. They got changed as the favorites. Jimmy Butler was reported that he's going to be out of this game. That's why I think he's out due to illness. So Kuga got here Blazers for the W. He's a winning by halftime. 1.5 to win 95 there. Awesome, man. Best of luck there. Luis, welcome to the stream here. Took a parlay over 216.5. Blazers W. Hopefully you hit those today. Best of luck to everybody out there. I'll be covering this game play by play. Yeah, what a steal, man. Absolute steal. Houston just keeps on picking up draft picks all over the place. Oklahoma City, next 7 drafts, the Thunder have 34 draft picks. 17 in the first round, 17 in the second round for the next 7 years for Oklahoma City. Bradley going to take the Blazers in this one, 124-111. Yeah, I predict the Blazers by 11 in this one. I think I had think it was 121 to 110 for my prediction. I was leaning Heat until I found out Jimmy Butler was going to be out. A lot of their key players were out. They're at home. It's going to be tough, though. Looking like the Heat starters tonight will be Kendrick Nunn, Duncan Robinson, Trevor Ariza, Bam Adebayo, Gabe Vincent. That looks like. Butler, Dragic all out. So Bam's going to have to carry big time in this game. What's good, 3D? Welcome to the stream here. Hey, I watched your video for Legends of Basketball, man. Keep up the great work, bud. Yeah, that just doesn't make sense at all, Vegas. Like, he was 14th in scoring on the Wizards. In the Celtics trade for a starter. They traded for a starter. Danny Ainge traded his starter Daniel Tice off the roster for Mo Wagner. Makes 0 sense. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by here, Cougar. Really appreciate it, bud, for stopping by, man. So we're going to tip off, I think in a couple minutes from now or so, we will tip off in this one. Glad to have you guys on board once again. Absolutely crazy day, though. A lot of deals going down left and right. Yeah, that was a great move. Totally agree there at NBA Gaming. Bulls making a move for the playoffs right now. I wouldn't be shocked. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I'm actually a Celtics fan, but I covered the entire NBA. Celtics are off tonight, but I think Chicago's going to take out Boston, honestly, in the playing game. I think it's going to be that sad of a season for the Celtics that they can't even get past the playing game. That'll probably be like an 8-9 playing game or a 10-7. Wouldn't shock me if Chicago makes it up to the 7 and Boston trails all the way back to the 10 and they lose in the playing game. Really wouldn't. Especially how this year is gone. Yeah, Chicago is 1.5 games behind the Celtics at 8th place. Boston's 8th place in the Eastern Conference. Chicago's at 10th place. As they are 1 game behind Indiana in 9th. It is tight there, just all around. Like from Charlotte at number 4 in the East, all the way through to around like Toronto at 11th in the East. That 4 through 11 group is really tight. Only 5.5 games separate that group. Or actually. Oh, no, only 4.5 games separate that group, actually. So, 4.5 games. Yeah, Chicago looks like a solid lineup right now. Totally agree there, D-Wade. Justin, welcome to the stream here. Go Miami for this one. We're going to start off in a little bit here, everybody. Yeah, Celtics made 2 trades. First one was good. One with Evan Fournier, they got really good, but second one just made 0 sense at all. Trading a starter, Daniel Tice, for Mo Wagner, a number 14 scorer on one of the worst teams in the NBA in Washington. Like, barely plays, and that's a straight-up trade. Zach, welcome to the stream here. Who did I got? Arkansas, Oral Roberts. Gonna take Arkansas there. I think Oral Roberts could make it a close game, put it single digits, but I do like Arkansas. So we're going to tip off this one in just a moment. If you guys are new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops as well throughout the tournaments. Yeah, we're going to be tipping this one off in just a minute. Heat come in this game right at 500, 22-22, 12-11 at their home court. They've lost the last 4 straight games, though, but 3 of those last 4 losses really close by 4 points or less. Before the 4-game losing streak, they were on fire. They won the last 11 out of 12. And then for Portland's on the road this season, 11-9. They've lost their last 2, so somebody going to come out and snap their losing streak tonight. 25-18, 6th in the West for Portland's. And Miami now tied for 5th in the East as they have made the jump all the way up from beginning of the season, bottom conference, to now tied for 5th in the East, with the Knicks and the Hawks all 5 through 7 tied with a 22-22 record. Yeah, not looking good this season, but hopefully able to turn it around in the future. That's awesome. So Kuga as well, as he's been a Celtics fan. That's great, man. Glad to have you in the stream here, bud. We're gonna tip this one off in just a moment. Miami's gonna go in those pink and light blue jerseys for this one. For those City Edition jerseys, they have the City Edition court as same as the Blazers. They're gonna go in those Oregon jerseys, the brown, for today. So we're gonna get ready to tip this one off in just a moment. Best trade today, I'd have to go for Vucevic to the Bulls and also Victor Oladipo to the Heat. So both of those really good. And also Rajon Rondo too, for him to go to the Clippers. Clippers needed a point guard. And now they grab a hold of Rajon Rondo. So playoff Rondo, trying to see if he can make it even deeper run this year for the Clippers. First possession, Portland, pass inside, missed the shot, offensive rebound. Cantor missed it off the back iron, rebound over to the Heat. Miami first possession, they'll take it back half court, top of the key, Kendrick Nunn. Nunn moves over to Robinson, puts it inside over to Bam. Bam backs his way, swings it over to the left corner, three in the air, they missed it, rattled out off the mark by Miami. And it's a rebound here by Portland. Second possession now for the Blazers. Dame has it, takes the three at the left wing. Off the back iron, missed it, tipped up, tapped out of bounds, last touch by the Heat, so the clock will stop at 11:16. Nitro, welcome to the stream here. Yeah, that's a big pickup today with Evan Fournier going over to Boston, so huge to see that he's there. I'm not too pleased about the second one, though. Tice for Wagner with a swap there. Jumper off the step back is good for two. That one goes down by McCollum, so the Blazers on the board first. 1 minute through. Heat will have the ball, third possession, pass out top of the key, as Miami has it. They'll move it over to Duncan Robinson. They pass over left corner, three in the air. That's an air ball. No good by the Heat. Gets rebounded by Portland. Blazers have possession again. McCollum. Top of the key. As they will take the three straight away. And he splashes it for the triple by C.J. McCollum with all five so far for the Blazers. Heat possession. Kendrick Nunn. Dribbles free throw circle. Takes the jumper. Nunn gets the Heat on the board first time today. That's good for two. Blazers will take it back to half court. Dame, top of the key. Gives it over to McCollum. Back over to Dame. Moves it outside to McCollum. McCollum dribbles now left baseline. Pass underneath. Over to Cantor. Puts it up and in. Scores for two. Off the backboard. Portland up 7-2. 10 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Yeah, unbelievable that Danny Ainge trades a starter with Tice for the number 14 scorer and one of the worst teams for the Wizards in the NBA. Trades a starter for a reserve that barely plays minutes. That shot gets blocked by Portland. Pass up the court. Dame to McCollum. McCollum jacks up a three. Got it. Oh, man. C.J. McCollum. He has been involved in every single scoring play so far this game. 10-2. C.J. 8 points and 1 assist so far. As the timeout gets taken. 9:42 left to go already. Great start here for Portland. Portland starts fast. Dame with an assist on that last possession. And C.J. McCollum, every single scoring play. 3 for 3 so far. Drill down 2 triples. He's got 8 points and had a key assist over to Cantor inside the interior. What's good, Jose? Welcome on the stream here, bud. He called his girlfriend on the phone. Tell her that she's going to watch the NBA game on my channel. Awesome, man. Hope all is going well with you and your girlfriend. Only bucket of the game scored at the free throw circle jumper by Kendrick Nunn for the Heat. So slow start here for Miami, 1 for 4, but without a lot of their key players today for Miami. They got on the court starting 5, Trevor Ariza, Bam, Gabe Vincent, Kendrick Nunn, and Duncan Robinson. As Jimmy Butler's out of this game tonight. I think that's due to illness. You know, they got a lot of players out of this game. They also traded players away from earlier today, like Kelly Olynyk, Avery Bradley. They kept Tyler Hero, though, so that is key for their future. As Tyler Hero was subject to trade rumors, really key for the future, though. Need to keep Tyler Hero, and that's exactly what the Heat did. It's a good decision there. They also got Bielitsa from Sacramento. Huge pickup, though, they got earlier today. That was from Houston with Victor Oladipo, trying to make this team even more of a contender. Yeah, Justin, not feeling so much here from Miami lately. I hear you, man. I'm actually a Celtics fan, and things are looking worse my way. JB, welcome to the stream here. Yeah, that's an unfortunate what Danny Ainge did today. Shake my head about that one. Tice gets swapped for Mo Wagner. Made 0 sense. One other game going on tonight. Washington leads the Knicks 13-9. Clippers and Spurs. That game will tip off in a little bit. In around 40 minutes from now, it's going to tip off. And then 2 late games they have later tonight. As that would be the Sixers-Lakers. That should be a good one. Then Golden State-Sacramento. Those are 2 late games. So not as much going on for games today. Trade deadline day. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball games, NBA games, different teams, also college basketball games as well throughout the March Madness tournament. I've been covering games. So let me know in the chat who you got here, Portland or Miami, who you're rooting for. And also, thanks so much, guys, for all stopping on by. What's good, Nick? Welcome to the stream here. It puts out he doesn't think Miami's going to win. This is a tough one without Jimmy Butler tonight. Really tough game. Just great start offensively by Portland. So we're going to get back to action. CJ McCollum, every single possession, he has been involved so far. As Miami takes a jumper, that is good. Stay on the board. Deep 2 knocks it down. 9:20 left to go. Dame has it, dribbles to the right wing, swings it over inside. As the shot going to get blocked from behind. Goes to the bounds, last touch by Miami. By Trevor Ariza. It's going to be Portland basketball though. Blazers about to get the inbound underneath. McCollum will be the inbound passer. 9:18 left to go, first quarter. McCollum passes over, left baseline jumper. Dame missed it off the back iron. Rebound goes to Bam. Bam dribbles up the court, pass half court. Top of the key for Bam. Passes over to Robinson. Robinson dribbles now at the top of the key. Takes the 3 straight away. Boom. Knocks it down. Big triple right there by Duncan Robinson. Puts it winning 3. Huge bucket for the Heat to stay in this one. 9 minutes left to go first quarter. Portland now with the ball. McCollum gives it over top of the key into the hands of Covington. Back over to McCollum. Dribbles towards his right. McCollum guarded by Duncan Robinson from the Kia logo K. Now he dribbles. Takes the step back 3 at the right wing and he hits it. CJ McCollum, the triple right there, is he is having a monster game so far. McCollum 11 points out of the 13. What's good? The sports expert, welcome to the stream here. Pain-causing samurai, welcome to the stream. Yeah, he's hoping here Matt Thomas could be a good fit for Utah. He was looking great last year. I think around like the playoff bubble, he got some playing time for Matt Thomas. Sonny, welcome to the stream here. Puts out Bucks plan on buyout for Andre Drummond. He looks like. That's just rumors right now, so they have so many pieces. They'd have to have a lot in exchange for that. 8 minutes left to go. Portland has it back as they lost control of the basketball. We do have a foul picked up though. The clock stops with 8 minutes. Yeah, rough day for Houston again. Yeah, I love the pickup right there for Evan Fournier to Boston. Welcoming Jack on the stream. It gives the Celtics another key scorer, which is huge. They need more consistent scoring production. Just right throughout the lineup. I don't get the other one, though, at all. Daniel Tice, a swap for Mo Wagner. That one just makes 0 sense. That's going to be a block by Bam. Heat have it. Lob over the top. And it goes out off the backboard out of bounds. They were looking to alley up over to Ariza. And Ariza was a little bit out of place right there. Went off the backboard. Bam's pass resulted in a turnover. 7:45 left to go. Portland up by 4. Blazers going to have the ball. Portland has a left wing perimeter. Dame dribbles. Spin move underneath. Try to dish it underneath. Pass gets deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Miami. Seven and a half left to go. Inbound over to Cantor. Cantor backs his way and Bam. Spin move. Shot gets blocked by Bam. Up in the air. Tapped out of bounds again. Last touched. Out of bounds by Portland. So it's going to be Miami basketball. Bam already. 2 key blocks in this game for the Heat. If the Heat want to have a shot to make this closer, potentially pull off the W here with no Jimmy Butler, they got to have a big game from Bam, and already 2 blocks. 2 blocks in 5 minutes by Bam. Pass underneath off the cutter. That is good for 2 up and in off the backboard as Ariza gets it. It's now a 2-point game. What's good, Christian? Welcome back on the stream here, bud. 7 minutes left to go in the first quarter. They hand it off to McCollum. McCollum dribbles back over to the Miami logo. McCollum guarded by Nunn. Top of the key. Dribbles towards his right. McCollum now. Dribbles at the right elbow. Forces it up. He gets fouled. Puts it up. That's good for 2. And he gets contacted. That's going to be the and 1 at the line by C.J. McCollum. C.J. looking on fire so far tonight. 13 points out of the 15 by C.J. Has the chance to add 14 here at the free throw line. What a game for him. Perfect 5 for 5 from the floor. 3 for 3 from 3. And 1 by CJ, and that is good. 6:45 left to go. Heat handed over to Robinson. He takes the 3. There's an injured player down for Portland's. As that is Derrick Jones Jr. He is still hobbling as he is down. Miami still has the ball. Off the offensive rebound, they take the 3 straight away and they drill it. 16-14. Derrick Jones Jr. in some serious pain down on the ground. Dame takes it back half court. Looks like he's shaken up, but he's better right now. Still in quite obvious pain though. Bounce pass top of the key. 3 in the air. Covington launches and he drills it at the top of the key for Portland. Lillard with an assist. 19-14. 6 minutes left to go. First quarter. Nunn at the right wing, as he is guarded by Derrick Jones Jr. He looks better than 2 possessions ago. That floater good for 2 mid-range. Knocks it down for the Heat. Yeah, so Derrick Jones Jr. still hobbling a little bit, but much better than he was like a minute ago. Dame passes over right corner 3 in the air. Portland, no good, missed it, rattled out off the mark. Rebound back to the Heat. Down by 3 as they're going to drive inside. They're stripped to the basketball and they lost it out of control, out of bounds. Kendrick Nunn with a turnover. It's going to be Portland basketball once again. Jose, welcome to the stream. It's going to take the Heat here. Yeah, Dame hasn't even started to go off just yet. Dame, no points so far, 2 assists. 14 by McCollum. Has knocked down all 6 of his shots so far. 5:30 remaining. First quarter. McCollum has the top of the key. Bounce pass over to Dame. Hands it off to McCollum. Drives inside, and he gets it. Up and in off the glass. Good for another 2 by CJ. CJ McCollum, 18 points. Perfect, 7 for 7. Portland by 5. Jumper, no good at the free throw circle by Bam. Rebound here to Dame. Lillard takes it past half court. At the left wing is Lillard. As he dribbles now left baseline. Floats it up over Hero, no good. And that will be contact here. It's going to be an offensive foul. Dame flies right over Duncan Robinson. And it's going to be an offensive foul. Charge taken by Duncan Robinson. What's good, David? Welcome to the stream here, bud. 5 minutes left to go first quarter. He's still in it, down by 5 early on. Top of the key, Hero dribbles straight away. Hero going to float this one up over to the left baseline. They take the jumper. That one overshoots the rim. No good by Miami. Pass up the court. Dame over to McCollum. McCollum at the left wing. He's open. Takes the 3 straight away. Rattled out. No good. Offensive rebound. Put back. It results in Cantor. Leads him for 2. And it's Cantor, 1 season for the Celtics, played before that with the Blazers once again, and just could not produce last year with the Celtics. Brad Stevens with his rotations could not get enough out of Cantor at all. Look at Enes Kanter this season. Last game, 19 points, 19 rebounds for Cantor. That's a 3. Heat take it at the right wing, they drill it. It's a 4-point game. 4:15 left to go. Pass up the court for Portland, and the ball gets poked loose out of bounds as a turnover. Off the fingertips out of bounds to Carmelo. It's going to be Miami basketball. What's good, Mark Carroll? Welcome to the stream here. Oregon basketball. Look out in Oregon basketball looking good. Between the Blazers and the Ducks, and also Oregon State. Whoever knew Oregon State would make it into the tournament, into the Sweet 16. It's incredible. Jumper by the Heat. At the free throw circle, missed it, hit the front rim, rebound back to Portland. 4 minutes left to go. On the court for the Blazers, McCollum, Nasir Little, Enes Kanter, Carmelo Anthony, and Anthony Simons. They pass it over, as that is Kanter back in his way. Kanter inside, missed the turnaround. Rebound to the Heat by Duncan Robinson. Robinson, going to put it here at the left wing, as they will take it inside, back over to Hero. Hero jumper, nails it down for 2. And it's a 2-point game. 3:36 left to go, as we're going to take a timeout in this one here. As it's much better game than the start for this one. Portland was up 10-2. Really wasn't anything going out for the Heat, but Miami lately able to get on a little bit of run for them back in this game ever since Tyler Hero was substituted back in this game with a key bucket for him. Alright, so we go on the timeout. Let's see here. Besides Gonzaga, Baylor, what other team do I think dangerous out of the teams in the Sweet 16? I'm going to take Syracuse. Syracuse is just red hot lately, too. They got shooters in that team with Buddy Boeheim and Joe Girard, and it's tough when you're not used, if you're like a non-conference team, you're not used to Jim Boeheim's zone defense, and that's how it was able to get the best out of San Diego State and West Virginia so far. So Jim Boeheim, he has done multiple runs before that he has done with like lower seeds, double-digit seeds, and deep runs in the tournament. Went to the Final Four, I think, a few years ago as a double-digit seed. So it wouldn't shock me if Syracuse is in there as a double-digit seed, taking on Baylor in the Final Four. And also Alabama on the other side. I think Alabama poses the greatest threat on the left side of the bracket to Gonzaga. Because Alabama could have one of those hot games that they hit like the last game against Maryland. They hit 16 threes. And Maryland's basically known about their defense throughout the season. And they ripped to shred Maryland's defense. So Alabama, if they have another hot game, they can easily hit like anywhere from 15 to 20 to 20, like 22, 23 threes if it's their game and they're just red hot, because they have multiple scoring options from top to bottom of that roster. It's that team is guard led really good for Alabama. It's got a lot of great guards in that team. So right now we're just in the timeout. Quick update: Washington leads the Knicks tonight, 22-20. 2-point game there, 22-20 in 1 minute left to go first quarter. Clippers Spurs will tip off in around a half an hour. And then there's 2 late games tonight: Sixers Lakers, Warriors Kings. Yes, I think Steve Forbes could have a better season year 2 for Wake Forest. Yeah, he was in the midst of a rebuild. A bunch of those players transferred out last year. After Danny Manning got fired, they transferred over to other programs. So I think Steve Forbes is going to build up the program for Wake Forest. Yeah, I think they'll be back in the tournament. Like, sometime within the next few years, they'll be back in the tournament, because he was a great coach. Like, he was incredible at East Tennessee. If you guys are new to the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Appreciate all for dropping by, being a part here today in the stream. I cover play-by-play basketball game. 3:36 left to go. NBA games, college hoops as well. We'll be covering games throughout the March Madness tournament, coming up Sweet 16 weekends. As we get back into action, Portland will have the basketball up by 2. Blazers have a top of the key. Kanter hands it over to Melo. Melo guarded at the top, as he will pass over to McCollum. McCollum already has 16 points in this one. McCollum dishes over to the right corner. Ball into the hands of Melo. Melo takes the jumper. That one no good. Air ball. Tipped up in the air. Rebound goes over to the Heat. Miami takes it back to half court. Ariza back out to the top. Vincent Over to Struce, moves it over to the left corner to Hero. Hero turns the corner, floats it up with a right-handed hook, missed it off the back iron, rebound Portland. What's good? The Master, welcome to the stream. Avi, welcome to the stream here. Yeah, they made the first move they did was a really good one in my opinion. They got Evan Fournier, who's averaging a career high 19 points per game this season for the Magic. So that's a great move right there. And then the second one they just totally botched with Danny Ainge. Straight up swap with Daniel Tice, a starter, for Mo Wagner, who's the number 14 scorer on the Washington Wizards. That makes no sense. 2:20 left to go. That pass gets deflected. Portland gets it back though at the right corner. 3 in the air. Melo got it as he knocks down the triple. Carmelo Anthony on the board for his first bucket of the game. What's good, Andrea? Welcome to the stream here. 2 minutes left to go. First quarter, 5-point game. Gabe Vincent at the right wing. He dribbles back top of the key, moves over to Hero at the left wing. The pick gets set by Ariza. Hero now takes it inside. Hero drives, missed the layup, no good off the right side of the backboard. Rebound to Portland. 1:50 left to go. Blazers have it at the top. Simons moves it over. That's a 3 by McCollum, and he just cannot miss. CJ knocks down another one at the right wing. Portland by 8. What's good, Ethan? Welcome to the stream here, brother. Appreciate it for stopping by. My man Jason, what's good with a dono? The legend here on the stream. Let's get that dono hype here from my man Jason. We got 1:25 left to go. Miami has it inside. It's going to be a bug is poked loose. Clock will stop with 1:24. Yeah, so Matt Thomas went to Utah. They traded away a couple of their young players away for Toronto. I saw kind of like Matt Thomas last year. He had his moments last year or so. The big one was Terrence Davis. I thought he would have had like a great future for Toronto. And then the pickup with Gary Trent Jr., that's a good one right there. Able to get that from Portland. Trading away Powell, though. I really like the pickup there, though, with Gary Trent Jr. And yeah, I thought it was wise to keep Kyle Lowry for like the remainder of the season. I know a lot of rumors of him going to the Lakers, but I mean, LeBron's going to be back around, like, before the playoffs end or so. And they still got Schroeder, too, as a backup. So we're back into it. Portland has the ball, 40 seconds left to go. Esteban, welcome to the stream here, bud. McCollum takes the 3 over Hero. Straight away, missed it. Off the back iron. Rebound back to the Heat. Final 30 seconds left to go. Pass up the court to Hero. Hero dribbles back around the perimeter. Hero at the top of the key, dribbles towards his right. Hero now going to move it back outside. They'll take the 3 straight away. Struce missed it off the mark. Offensive rebound. Bam gets position, puts it up and through. That's good for 2. Count the bucket in the fall as Bam will go to the line, shoot 1. It's a 6-point game. Andrea likes basketball. That's awesome. Glad to have you in the stream. Do I think Richard Pitino should have been fired before the season for Minnesota? I'd say no. It was kind of like a tough thing to judge. That's the only thing. Really tough to judge. Because of the whole pandemic. The season was stopped short. And that's why a lot of the coaches weren't fired. That's why we're seeing like a rash of coaches right now getting fired lately. Is because we had like a season underneath their belt. That free throw is good at the line by Bam. Puts it to a 5-point game. 12 seconds left to go before half. Portland has it. McCollum will take it past half court. Down to 6 seconds. McCollum takes it inside. Floats it up off the teardrop and gets it. Good for 2. CJ on a roll here in the first quarter. Dame hasn't even gotten started yet. 31-24 Portland at the end of 1. You the man, Jason. CJ McCollum. 21 points in the first quarter. as he went 8 for 10 from the floor and made 4 threes. And Dame is yet to score. He was accountable for 3 assists so far. As we'll go first quarter is finished up in this one. And good to see the Heat staying in this game. No Jimmy Butler tonight. And Miami staying right in this. Alright, if you guys are new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell as well if you like to be notified here of future live streams that I cover on Behind the Arc Basketball. I cover play-by-play, NBA games, also college basketball games throughout March Madness I cover. And what a start here for CJ out in this one. Looks like Jose doing the word search. Best of luck there, bud. What's good, Ash? Welcome to the stream here, man. Yeah, Lost Pupper doesn't even follow Minnesota anymore. I think they're going to pick up Cade Cunningham first in the draft. Yeah, I think for Portland's, because Gary Trent Jr., he was balling when McCollum was out, and then also back in the bubble as well. So that's a loss for Portland there, I feel like, for Gary Trent Jr., because he's had a lot of breakout moments, like back in the bubble and then this season for him in place of CJ. Do I think he's going to turn the program around at Iona? Yes. I think that's capable of being like the Gonzaga of the East for the future for Iona. Like, he took basically like a group of players that's probably not even like rated recruits, like 1-star, 2-star recruits most likely at a lower conference school. And they were in that game. They played a solid 30 minutes of basketball against one of the top teams this season, against an Alabama team that gets red hot from 3, and they were staying right in the game. So I think Iona's gonna be back like multiple tournaments as long as Pitino is coaching. They're gonna make the tournament next year, I bet you, and then the year after that, then the year after that, and they'll keep on. They'll finally probably win a tournament game. They just have to do it through recruiting. Yeah, McCollum's actually got 21. He hit the floater right before halftime, so he's got, or before the end of the first quarter. So McCollum's got 21 in the first quarter alone. And Dame hasn't even got started yet. Jose taking the heat out in this one today. We're going to start off the second quarter in just a moment. If you guys are new out here on the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and welcome on board everyone for being a part here today, once again. What's good, Vernon? Welcome on the stream here, bud. We start off the second quarter. Heat will have the ball first. They go left to right in the court. Miami takes the best half-court first possession, and they turn it over. That pass was a bad one around the perimeter over to Max Strus as it went away from his hands and out of bounds. Portland will have the ball first possession. Dame passes over top of the key. It's in the hands of Covington. Bounce pass over to Carmelo. Carmelo guarded by Bam at the top. They move it over to Dame. Dame flings it over to the right wing. Melo, dish out right corner. Shot fade Covington. As he will dribble now, turns the corner inside. Tried to pass it back. He got deflected and he's going to turn it over. He stepped out of bounds with the ball underneath. 11:29 left to go. It's going to be Heat basketball, second possession, second quarter. Heat have it top of the key. With a quick whistle, clock will stop at 11:22. So Heat will get the inbounds. They move it over to Strus. Strus hands it off to Hero. Passes, and that pass gets intercepted. Portland going to have it here with Carmelo, as he is guarded by Strus. Takes the jumper over Strus at the front rim, no good. Rebound, Bam. Heat will have it back, 11 minutes left to go. Bam dribbles, takes it inside. In the traffic, we do have a reach and foul. It's on Portland by Covington. Yeah, Ethan thinks Toronto going to draft Moses Moody. I can see that definitely a possibility. They're probably going to be top 10. I think Moody's going to be like back half top 10, most likely. That'd be a great fit. 7-point game, back outside. A 3. They let it rain. That's good for the triple. It's a 4-point game. Miami hits it. Yeah, Magic had their garage sale today. Oof. Big one for Chicago getting Vucevic. That's a huge trade right there. Chicago's making moves to get into the playoffs. They're gonna get into the playoffs right there. Just unfortunate for the Magic. They might lose every single game remaining this season. Missed the layup, no good by Miami. Portland has it. Pass up the court, Little. Moves over top of the key to Dame. Dame guarded by Nunn. Dame moves it outside. Open 3. Simons. He takes it and he drills it. Dame with another assist. That's his 3rd assist for the game. Dame yet to even score tonight. And it's 34-27 Portland with 10 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Bam. Moves it over to Hero. Hero jacks up the 3. Top of the key. Knocks it down by Tyler Hero. They're going to have to need a big game from Tyler Hero off the bench tonight. 9:50 left to go in the second. Portland basketball. Blazers have it at the left wing with Dame. Dame's guarded by Strus. Takes him one-on-one. Step back left baseline. Off the mark. No good. Missed shot by Dame. He's 0 for 4 from the floor. Rebound Heat. Pass up the court over to Strus. Down the lane, and Strus lays it up and in, good for 2. Portland has the ball again. Simons takes it past half court. Moves over top of the key to Carmelo. Carmelo has it, guarded by Bam at the top. Carmelo passes over left wing to Little. Nasir Little jumper. Left baseline. Got it. As he is on the board. That is good for 2. 9 minutes left to play. Hero got the 3. Quick up the court. Jacks it up. Left wing perimeter. Sinks it. And look at that. It's a 1-point game. Tyler Hero keeping the heat out in this one right now. He's got 8 points off the bench. His second triple made of the game. As right now we're just in the timeout. Sorry to hear that, Andrea. Hopefully you and Jose will meet up again sometime this week. He's told me all about you on the chat. If you guys are new to the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. And thanks so much, guys, for being a part here. What a game so far. Heat were down 10-2 early on. CJ McCollum, though, player so far this game, 21 points. But the Heat, things heating up for Miami lately. Tyler Hero in a big way, 8 points off the bench in 9 minutes. Quick update, one other game going on right now. Washington leads the Knicks 41-32. What's good, Hawkeye Nation? Welcome to stream here. Porter Moser might be heading to Indiana Marquette. Doesn't surprise me. Well deserved for him. Hey, there we go, D-Wade. Awesome, man. Yeah, we got the nice Mod Squad shirt out there on the merchandise site with a wrench on it. Justin taking the Heat here. Jose's got the Lakers out here. If you guys are new, hit me up in the chat who you got in this game, Portland or Miami. Who you predicted out in this one. Great game so far. X Thunder, welcome back in the stream here, bud. Portland shooting 47% from 3 so far. Heat shooting, they're shooting 50% from 3. So the 3 is raining today. 6 for 11 for Miami compared to 7-15 for Portland. Justin going out for the Heat. 10,000% right there for this one. Do I think Chris Mack going to do well in the transfer market this season, like he did last season, getting Carlik Jones? Yes, I think so. It all depends about roster spots, too. That's the only thing. Depends on, like, who's coming back. A lot of the key players, though, in the tournaments, that's, like, a lot of key players for the starters, a lot of them came via transfer. What's good, Jack? Welcome back in the chat here. He's taking the Heat tonight. Yeah, I heard about that. 45 years. Lon Kruger, Oklahoma. What an incredible career. He retired today from coaching. Yeah, I think 35 years at the major conference level. Yeah, he coached 35 years of the, or 35 years in college in general. He coached. So we are back into action. 8:40 left to go. Portland had the first shot back to break, and they missed it off the mark. Rebound. Heat pass inside over to Bam. He cuts straight down the lane and throws it down with a two-handed jam. Heat on top by 1. Massive throwdown. 8:20 left to go. What's good, Paul B? Welcome to the stream here, bud. 10-2 run by the Heat, last minute 35. They kick it back outside for Portland. Dribble right baseline, and they turn it over. Oh, Tyler Hero hurdles over his own teammate with a dribble. Pass up the court to Bam. Bam has it at the top of the key. Dribbles towards his right, and the pass gets tapped out of bounds. Almost intercepted. Couldn't complete it, though, by Covington as he lost it out of bounds. So Heat will have the ball back. Wave fam, welcome back on board. I like that. With Evan Fournier coming over to the Celtics, so got another key scoring option, which is going to be huge. Can the Pistons get the first pick? Yes. All depends about the draft lottery and stuff, but they have the chance to get the first pick. 1-point game. Heat will drive inside. A layup. Good for 2. Up and in off the backboard. Good by Kendrick Nunn. 7:45 left to go, second quarter. Portland has it. Takes the pass half court. Dame yet to score so far. He has the ball top of the key. Dame dribbles towards his right. Now he's going to float one up at the right elbow. Missed off the mark. Rattled out. Defensive rebound picked up by Miami. And now they're going to pass it up the court here to Hero. Hero dribbles straight away. Floats it up mid-range. And Hero knocks it down. Good for 2. Heat pulling away right now. 41-36. Pass up the court underneath. Quick bucket. Good for 2 by Carmelo. Up and in off the backboard. In a 3-point game with 7 minutes remaining. Miami has the top of the key. Hero. Passes over to Achua. Dribbles towards his right. Takes inside now. Backs his way on Carmelo. Lost it. And it goes out of bounds off of Carmelo's shoe. The back of his shoe out of bounds. So it's going to retain Miami ball. Aaron, welcome back on board, man. Yeah, same with me. I'm shaking my head about that. Tice got traded straight up from Mo Wagner, which makes 0 sense. Omar, welcome on the stream here. Really great move there, getting Vucevic from Orlando. So they just put themselves right into the playoff hunt for Chicago. They're going to be a playoff team as Dame will take it a distance straight away. His first bucket of the game results in a layup. And it's a 1-point game. 6:35 left to go before halftime. Miami has it at the top of the key. Hero. Hero dribbles towards his right as he is guarded by Simons. Moves it over back outside. 3. Launched deep and a misfire off the back iron there by Miami. Rebound Portland. Portland ball with Carmelo. Guarded by Hero at the left wing. Carmelo jumper to left elbow. Hits it for 2. And now Portland takes the lead right back. Makeel, welcome to the stream here. Yeah, Norman Powell now on Portland. You guys got a good player though for the future though with Gary Trent Jr. there for Toronto, as that's a huge dunk underneath. Precious Achiuwa putting it down. It's a 1-point lead for Miami now. Some massive dunks being thrown down. 3-point shot missed by Portland. Rebound by the Heat here. Miami top of the free throw circle. Nunn dribbles back outside to the eye of Miami, as he will take it down the lane here. Guarded by Cantor. We do have a foul. Me blocking foul by Cantor. Clock will stop with 5:33. Yeah, Mo Wagner got traded twice. That's right. He got traded to the Bulls first, and then he got traded over to the Celtics. Nando, welcome to the stream here. Appreciate for stopping by, taking the heat in this one. Rick, welcome on board. Thanks so much, bud, for stopping by. I don't think he looks hurt or anything. I think just like a cold start for Dame. CJ really picked it up in the first quarter. I don't believe Paolo's playing today. And yeah, Nanda happy about Miami. That's a huge pickup getting Victor Oladipo. 1 for 2 at the line by Nunn. 44-42 the score. 5:20 left to go. Portland has the ball. McCollum's already got 21 in the first quarter. He has it. Swings over left corner off the fingertips out of bounds. They turn it over. He placed it right in what should have been the breadbasket of Derrick Jones Jr. and he had butterfingers and he turns it over. So that's a turnover, Portland. Heat will have it back. 5:15 on the clock. Top of the key, Miami. Gabe Vincent moves over to Hero. We do have a foul before that, though. It's going to be another one by Portland. Clock will stop with 5:07 away from the ball. Personal foul assessed to Derrick Jones Jr. Yeah, same with me, Paul B. He was on track to this year until he got hurt. Yeah, hopefully, man. I'm interested to see like how much time he gets tomorrow. Hopefully he's able to help out the Celtics a lot tomorrow. That's a 3-point shot, good by the Heat from the right wing. They're up by 5. Less than 5 minutes left to go. Portland has it. Dame puts it top of the key. Pass off the cutter. Carmelo over to Dame. Backdoor cut leads into the layup. Good for 2 by Dame. 4:40 left to go. Jumper by the Heat. Rolled around the rim and out. Rebound picked up by Carmelo. Carmelo has it. Backs his way on Hero at the left baseline. We do have a foul called in the court again. Clock will start with 4:27. Puzzle Pro, welcome back in here. Yeah, I like the pickup for the Celtics getting Evan Fournier there. It's a really good pickup. There was more to that, though. They eventually traded Jeff Teague as part of that. So Jeff Teague got traded as part of that trade. At first, it was reported that they would only get for the Celtics to trade 2 second-round draft picks for Evan Fournier. That sounded just way too good. That's a complete steal right there. It didn't happen. They ended up doing the 2 second-round draft picks and then Jeff Teague they had to send along in the mix too. 4.5 left to go. Free throw at the line, good by Portland. They also get the ball back too. Carmelo has it top of the free throw circle. Guarded by Robinson, and that's going to be a blocking foul by Duncan Robinson. So Carmelo will go to the line shooting 2. Robinson thought he clearly stripped Carmelo of the ball. Yeah, Jeff Teague got sent over to Orlando, which it's unfortunate. They also sent over Javonte Green too. So Javonte Green got traded out too. So at the end of the day, 3 Celtics players got traded off the team. Tice, Teague, and Javonte Green. First shot good at the line. Happy spring break to you as well. Christopher, welcome on the stream here from the Philippines. That free throw is good. 47-47, 4:10 left to go in the tie game. But a good one so far. It's going to be Miami basketball top of the key. Away from the ball, we have another foul called in the court. Clock will stop with 4:11. I think it's on Derek Jones Jr., the personal foul called. Yeah, Jones just runs right over Hero in the key, and it results in the bonus now. So Hero go to the free throw line. So 2 shots coming up at the line by Hero. First one is good. Tyler Hero, second free throw, and that one is good as well. So Tyler Hero, great game off the bench. 12 points for him today. My favorite team's the Celtics. 4 minutes left to go. I cover all different types of teams here at NBA, also college basketball games as well on the channel. And I appreciate all for stopping by 100 strong right now. Portland pass underneath spin move. As Cantor has it, lost it. Ball goes out of bounds, but is poked loose out of bounds by Achua for the Heat. Brycey, good morning out in the Philippines. Who am I rooting for in this one? I predicted Portland's in this game. No Jimmy Butler today, but the Heat, they were down early 10-2. Great adjustments they made to come back. And Heat having a great game right now. Jumper misfires off the mark by Portland. Rebound Miami. Hero takes a pass half court. Hero dribbles to the right wing as he's going to take it inside. Hero circles underneath the hoop, kicks it back out left corner, 3 in the air, it's an air ball. No good by Gabe Vincent, rebound Portland. Dame, pass up the court to McCollum. McCollum has it at the left wing, guarded by Robinson. McCollum having a big game, step back 3 in the air, drills it. CJ McCollum, man, what a game from him tonight. He had 21 points in the first quarter alone, 24 total, as Portland takes the lead by 1, 50-49. Timeout taken on the floor. 3:21 left to go. CJ carrying Portland's 24 points. Damian Lillard only got 5. Out to a slow start. 2 for 8 from the floor. For Miami, top scorer currently, Tyler Hero. 12 points off the bench. 4 assists. And then 11 points each by Kendrick Nunn and Bam. What's good, Dawad? Welcome to the stream here, bud. If you guys are new, first timer, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play of the NBA, college basketball as well, March Madness tournament games. Throughout Sweet 16 I'll be covering this weekend, so feel free to stop on by for those. Tomorrow night I'll be back, Celtics versus Bucks Part 2. Again, if anybody would be interested, watching that stream. Local radio station for Vernon's area, hammering the Wizards, not being aggressive in the trade deadline. Wizards' last appearance, Eastern Conference Finals, 1979. Yikes. Yeah, same with me, Nitro. CJ was on track this season. He started out, I think, he was averaging like around 26 points per game before he got injured. He would have been making the All-Star game this year, if it was based off of those games prior to injury, if he hadn't gone down. Jawad taking the Blazers out in this one. I like how this is a close game. My prediction was the Blazers when I saw that no Jimmy Butler was playing, but I'm glad to see this is a tight game. Love calling close games, and this one been great. Yeah, so it's probably because trades have to have time to finalize. So that's probably why with Avery Bradley, Kelly Olynyk, because it says here the full roster of players, and it also lists both of them has not entered in the game. Yeah, Jawad puts out Lakers got to do something. I'm interested to know if they're gonna potentially buy out Drummond. Because they didn't make any noise at the trade deadline, which leads me to believe that they're going to do a buyout. I would have predicted the Heat in this one if Jimmy Butler was playing. So my prediction was Portland by 11. I probably would have put Heat by 4. El Sabido, welcome to stream here. It says he was out due to illness, so potentially. I'm not sure when Jimmy Butler will be back, but potentially. He'll be back tomorrow. That's awesome. You'll be going to the game tomorrow. That's awesome, man. Victor Oladipo just got traded today, so it takes some time to get to the team because he just realized this afternoon that he got traded. So it's not like you can go from Houston to Miami in like a couple hours and then just play with a team that you never played with before. So 50-49 to score. I'm probably gonna say like probably not that game against Charlotte because it's tomorrow. Probably the game afterwards, Oladipo will play in, most likely. The game afterwards. 2:55 left to go. Inbound coming up for Portland. They have the basketball. Dame has it at the top of the key. Dame passes, moves it out to the right wing. 3 in the air, hit the rim short. They grab their offensive rebound. Back outside to Dame. Shovels it out to McCollum. Wide open 3 at the left wing, and he knocks it down. CJ McCollum, absolutely lethal tonight. He's got 27 points. 53-49, and it's only the first half. What's good, Steven? Welcome back in the stream here, bud. 2:30 left to go before half. The screen cutter, straight away 3, top of the key. Duncan Robinson drills it from downtown. Puts it back to a 1-point game. What a great game so far. Portland ball. Dame double team. Bounce pass left corner. Shot fake by Covington as he dribbles the tightrope left baseline. Puts it up. That's going to be a blocking foul. Clock will stop with 2:11. Duncan Robinson again called with a personal foul as the clock will stop. Victor Oladipo is not playing in this game today. He got traded this afternoon, so it's not like you can go from Houston to Miami in a couple hours and and make it over. First shot at the line, no good. Rolled around the rim and out by Covington. CJ really turned up the Jets today. Damian Lillard, 6 assists. So that's a big key why CJ McCollum scored 27 points because Damian Lillard, 6 assists. Second free throw, drills it by Covington. 54-52 the score. Portland's only gone to the free throw line 3 times tonight. 5 for 6 to the free throw line so far. That's what Dame does best, and he's only gone once. 2 minutes left to go. They will drive inside. Max Strus just clear lane out with daylight in front and ties up at 54. 2 minutes left to go before halftime. Portland with the ball. Dame at the left wing. Dame looks to pass it. Bounce pass, top of the key over to Canner. Canner guarded by Bam. Hands it off to McCollum. McCollum with 27. Flings it outside to Dame. Catch and shoot, fires. Got it. With a triple by Damian Lillard at the left wing. Portland on top by 3. Damian Lillard now, he's got 8 points. His first 3 made of the game. Top of the key, Tyler Hero has the ball here for the Heat. Moves it over to the right wing. Hand off to Hero. Hero takes it inside, dumps it off to Bam. Throws down a jam. Underneath, good. 1:05 left to go before half. Damian Lillard at the top. Dame guarded by Bam. Dame has it. Still at the top of the key. Dribbles. Drives inside. Dame. Split between defenders. Puts it up looking for the fall. Couldn't get it. And he picks up the reach in as Bam gets the block. 54 seconds left to go. It's going to send Bam to the free throw line. Not a good decision right there for Dame. Just took it basically into a double team, and Bam got a piece of that one. And then he was dribbling up the court, and Dame reached in on it. So that's me, Lillard's second personal foul. Bam will shoot 2 at the line. First shot drills it. Tied up 57. Second shot, and that one is good. So Heat take the lead by 1. 50 seconds left to go before halftime. Portland has the basketball. They'll take it past half court. Top of the key, McCollum, as he is guarded by Kendrick Nunn. The pick gets set by Carmelo. He dribbles towards his right by McCollum. McCollum floats it up at the right elbow, and he gets it. CJ McCollum, 29 points in the first half alone. 30 seconds left to go before halftime. Heat down by 1, they have the ball. Tyler Hero, guarded at the top of the key by Covington. Hero dribbles, takes it inside, drives down the lane, pass gets intercepted though. Portland comes up with a steal with a final possession before halftime. McCollum will slow it down. McCollum at the right wing, 12 seconds left to go. McCollum at the edge of the Kia logo. At the right wing perimeter, 6 seconds. Pass over to Dame. Dame has it. Takes the 3 over Robinson. Off the mark. Missed it. It's going to be a defensive rebound picked up by Bam. Shoots the full court shot and air ball as we go into halftime. It's a 1-point game. CJ McCollum, the story in this one, 29 points. The stat of the night, 6 threes made by CJ McCollum in the first half alone. Unbelievable start for CJ here, as he has got almost half of his team's points, basically. 29 out of the 59 in the first half. What's good, Lucas? Welcome to the stream here, bud. I'm doing pretty well. Brian, welcome to the channel. Yes. Dallas got a good shooting option there. So they needed a 3-point sharpshooter type of player, and they got J.J. Redick over from New Orleans. So big pickup. They also got Melly too. I think they exchanged James Johnson in that exchange to go over to the Pelicans. So right now we're just at halftime, everyone. Great first half. 6 threes alone by CJ McCollum. Damian Lillard got 6 assists in the first half. Yep, I gave D-Wade the halftime stat the night before I asked. This one just points out too much. 29 points in 17 minutes in the first half by CJ McCollum. That is impressive right there. And everybody else either has 8 points or less. Damian Lillard still yet to get going. 8 points so far by Dame. He got going a little bit before the end of the first half. 6 assists by Dame tonight. And then 4 points by Cantor along with 7 rebounds. 4 points by Covington. 9 off the bench by Carmelo Anthony. For the Heat top scorer, that happens to be Bam. Out of bio with 15 points. Along with 8 rebounds. 3 crucial blocks in the first half by Bam. 15 points in 15 minutes. Then 12 points off the bench by Tyler Hero. And then 11 points by Kendrick Nunn. 9 by Duncan Robinson. Yeah, terrific game so far. So this is a great matchup they put on national TV. A couple score updates right here since we're at halftime. Washington leads by 15 over the Knicks, 60-45 at halftime. Clippers Spurs just tipped off. First 2 minutes in, 4-4 to score between the Clippers and San Antonio. And obviously a crazy day on the NBA trade deadline day. What's good, Cade? Welcome to the stream here, man. Just at halftime in this one. Really good game going down right now. Got over 70 plus people on the stream. If you guys are new first timers, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and appreciate it all for being a part here on the stream tonight. I cover basketball games play by play NBA games, college basketball games as well. Covered quite a bit of March Madness tournament games last weekend. This one been a good one. Hit me up in the chat who you got here. If you guys are new, Heat or Portland out in this game. That was a fun first half. Good to see Miami without Jimmy Butler tonight, keeping this one a game. Nando liking the Heat to win this one. Looks like Jose puts out his girlfriend looks like she went on a walk already. Nice to get some fresh air outside. Yep, Hawkeye Nation, let me know that Miami's going to win it all this season. Oh, they're determined with that pickup today by Oladipo getting. Cade taking the Heat tonight, 116 to 112. D-Wade's heart is with the Heat in this game. His bookie skills say Portland, though. As for this matchup. I love the fight, what I've seen from Miami so far. First half, down with no Butler. But, man, Portland's a fun team to watch. Like, they drill threes all over the place. And they are on fire today in the first half. 48% from 3. 10 for 21 in the first half by Portland. They usually get to the free throw line a ton. Though Damian Lillard's only attempted 1 free throw so far in that first half. 5 for 6 only at the free throw line by Portland. They didn't even get in the bonus either. Miami did a great job not committing fouls. So we take a look at the Heat. They went to the free throw line, and they went to the free throw line 3 times. They're 6 for 7 so far at the free throw line. 8 for 18 from 3, also shooting above 40% from 3. Yeah, I totally agree with you, D-Wade. Tyler Hero he just has so much potential. Like, last year he was phenomenal come playoff time. Looks like it's getting windy outside where Jose is. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, stay safe if you guys are out in the southeast. Stay safe out there. I heard out in Alabama there was like tornadoes that touched down. Yeah, Portland ended up opening up at +3 on the line. Ended up being 2-point favorites. Loso, welcome to stream here. My prediction for this game was Portland. I think I got them by 11 for my prediction. 121-110. Justin out in the southeast in Florida. Nanda's heading to his grandma's, look like, from Miami over to Orlando. Yeah, a lot of rain. Welcome in Outlaw here on the stream, out in West Virginia. Yeah, I heard that whole rain system is supposed to go like up like northeast or so. What March Madness games am I doing Saturday? So welcome down on the stream. I think probably the last 3. I think Villanova, Baylor. Yeah, Villanova, Baylor. It's the game in the middle. Syracuse, Houston's the late game. So, it's those 3. Okay, so yeah, Villanova, Baylor, Oral Roberts, Arkansas, and then Syracuse, Houston. So I plan on covering the later 3 on Saturday. I'm going to be out for most of the afternoon, like early on. What's good, John? Welcome to the stream here, man. Welcoming Baby Rage as well onto the stream. Yeah, I heard about that. He might make a run after average too. What team do I think did the best in the NBA trade deadline? I'm going to take Chicago. Chicago did great picking up Vucevic. Also, I go to Heat too with Oladipo. It's a tremendous pick. So I'd say top three, Chicago, Miami, and then the Clippers. Clippers with a great pickup, picking up Rondo. Will the Lakers get Andre Drummond? I'm probably gonna go with no, most likely. I've heard that Lakers are right now potentially gonna have the chance to buy out Drummond, but I'll predict no. How did I feel about Evan Fournier? Great pickup. Really good pickup that they had. I'm not too high in the other one though. Tice got traded for Mo Wagner, which makes 0 sense. But they needed another score, and coming off a career season, great pickup that the Celtics got. I felt that pickup was too legit to be true when I saw two second round picks for Evan Fournier for the Celtics to give the Magic. It happened to be that that there's gonna be, so they're sent over to Orlando. The Celtics are gonna send over Jeff Teague. Will Raptors get Andre Drummond or average? Yeah, I'm probably gonna go no, most likely. So right now, just in a timeout, or just right now at halftime here, currently. Very good game so far. Just going down, really competitive. Good to see the Heat able to make this a run of the game in the first half, because it was looking like Portland early and often. They were up 10-2. Great timeout taken though by Spoelstra to get his team back into it. After the timeout, they cut it to a 10-7 game, and after that, got close all the way throughout. Heat led the game. Portland took the lead. Quite a bit of lead changes that first half. It's been a nice competitive game going down. Yeah, welcome in Dennis on the stream here. Yeah, they wanted like more front court options. I thought they'd pick up only one of them. Probably more Gordon. I thought, but they picked up both Gordon and McGee for Denver. Hero so far has got 12 points in the first half. Who do I think is going to get upset this weekend? I'll go Michigan. It's going to lose against Florida State. I like Florida State in that matchup. Florida State's got size. Michigan doesn't really force turnovers that often. That's a good matchup for Florida State. They're also going to have battle for the point guards. You got 6'7" Scotty Barnes taking on Mike Smith, who I think is 5'11". That's gonna be a really tough game. And also, I do like Syracuse to upset Houston. A lot of teams struggling to figure out Syracuse's zone. I think that's gonna continue. I think Syracuse could potentially be a double-digit seed that makes a run to the Final Four if they do keep it up. Because if they do get past Houston, it's gonna get tough. It will get tough there because limited time to take on Syracuse for the next opponent. That'll be a draw. Yeah, it'd be Arkansas if Arkansas beats Oral Roberts. Take on Syracuse or Houston. Taco Thicket Oral Roberts. What a story. Anything is possible, honestly. Imagine Oral Roberts winning a national championship. That would be something. I also got Oregon over USC. That's not really like an upset. It's a 7. Oregon seeded a 7. USC is a 6. USC played Oregon, though, back in, I think, February, and USC beat Oregon by 14. That was the only game they faced each other, though. Oregon, I do like the team that lost the second time around. Hey, thanks so much, Nanda, for stopping them by here. I appreciate it for being a part of the stream, bud. Ethan puts the fact of the day. Oral Roberts is a higher percent of winning the title than Taco Fall will ever start in the NBA. Agree with that. And Brad Stevens just doesn't give him any minutes, unfortunately. Let's see, before we do get back to the third quarter, a couple updates for scores throughout the NBA. Washington leads the Knicks. Third quarter has begun there, 63-47. Clippers lead the Spurs 17-15. So there's only 2 games currently in action. Those are the 2 right now. So we start off the third quarter. If you guys are new to the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, as we are right back into it, quarter number 3. And the Heat go right to left in the court first. It's going to lead to Kendrick Nunn as he has it inside, floats it up, and that shot's good for 2. And the Heat on top by 1. First possession, Portland, top of the key, going to hand it off to McCollum. McCollum bounce pass over to Covington. Pass over to Dame. Dame moves it over right baseline. Derrick Jones Jr. spin move. Underneath, puts it up. Dump off. Underneath to Cantor, and he puts it through for 2. A lead change again. Portland by 1. Heat have the possession at the right wing perimeter. Miami takes it back out to the top. Gabe Vincent passes over to Nunn. Moves it out left baseline. They dribble, turn the corner, dish underneath, as they will cut straight away into the lane, and that leads to the layup up and in off the glass. Good for 2 by the Heat. $10:50 left to go. Dame with only 8 points first half, but he bounced past over McCollum. McCollum jumper, fadeaway, missed it off the mark, rattled out. Rebound Miami up by 1. Heat have the ball at the right wing. They're going to pass over to Bam. Bam jumper, mid-range, knocks it down over Cantor for 2. Portland possesses the ball at the top here to Cantor. And this Cantor open passes, and just terrible decision right there. Looking for Dame on the cut underneath, but the ball goes off the backboard. Terrible pass by Enes Kanter. It's going to go back over to the Heat. They take a 3 straight away, missed it off the mark. Defensive rebound picked up by Jones for Portland. Blazers have the ball. Right wing perimeter. McCollum dribbles towards his left. The pick set by Cantor. Passes outside left corner. 3 in the air. Swoosh. As that one is good. For the triple to left corner by Derrick Jones Jr. Tied up 64-64. Great game indeed right now. 9:50 left to go. 11th triple made by Portland tonight. Duncan Robinson showing you the range right there. Knocks down the 3 at the right wing wide open. Got to keep an eye on him right there. And Portland wasn't able to do that. Dame's not going to leave Portland. Dame's the face of Portland. Top of the key, Dame has it, guarded by Bam. We get a quick whistle. It's going to be an offensive foul. It's on Canner. Canner picks up the foul away from the ball. So offensive foul by Portland. It's going to be Miami basketball. .9:30 left to go. Heat have it. Miami takes it past half court. Gabe Vincent, top of the key. Bounce pass over to Bam. Hands it off to Robinson towards his right. Wide open. But we do have an offensive foul. It's by Miami around the screen set by Bam. Able to free up Robinson with all that space out in front. So back-to-back offensive fouls by both of the bigs. Derrick Jones Jr. has taken a couple shots today in this game. Just tries to come around the screen. And boom, right into Bam as he sets the pick. 9:10 left to go. Dame double teamed. Dribbles towards his left. Moves it back outside to the top. Covington passes over to McCollum. That pass deflected but able to get it. McCollum jacks it up over Bam. Rolled around the rim and out. Missed shot. Rebound over to Miami. 8:55 left to go. Miami jacks up the three. Missed it. Tipped up and defensive rebound picked up by Canner. What's good? Someone Yee. Welcome back in the stream here. Yeah, it's too bad. That was just terrible trade as Damian Lillard knocks down the deep two right there for Portland. I cannot believe Danny Ainge. He trades Tice for Mo Wagner making 0 cents. That's really sad. 8:30 left to go. Miami pass up the court, deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Portland, so the Heat will have it back. And Miami bad pass in the inbound, stolen away by Portland. Blazers take it past half court, top of the key, deep three, jacks it up. Hit the front and miss by Dame, they move back outside. 3-point shot by Covington, misfires off the back iron. And rebound by Miami. Approaching 8 minutes left to go. Miami bounce pass. Shot fake Bam, free throw circle jumper, and he makes it. That is good for 2. 69-66. Portland has it down by 3. Less than 8 minutes left to play. Damian Lillard top of the key. As he is guarded by Robinson. Moves it over left corner. Derrick Jones shacks up the 3 and he missed it too. So Portland misfiring in the last couple 3-point shots and it's getting rebound by the Heat. Heat at the top. Nunn. Moves over to Vincent. Hand off to Nunn. Bounce pass over to the right baseline. They'll pass it back out on top. 3 in the air, and they drill it. Straight away by Miami. They knock it down by Kendrick Nunn. 72-66. Got some breaking news here from Trennan. Good old Trennan on the stream. With the TCU Dynasty. With some news there. Jacob, welcome to the stream here. I did not see that, actually. That's unfortunate for Florida. Noah Locke's transferring. That's unfortunate, man. Portland goes inside. That's good for another bucket. 72-68, 7:04 left to go. Miami left baseline dribble, and they're going to get fouled. The clock will stop. Non-shooting foul. Yeah, a lot of players recently transferring. Inbound Heat, Bam. Hands it off. They turn the corner. Floats it up with a mid-range teardrop, and that is good. Kendrick Nunn knocks it down with a 6-point lead for the Heat. 6:45 left to go. Portland has the ball, dribble straight away. McCollum, dish out to the right corner. Open 3. Derrick Jones missed it. So the 3's just not going down lately for the Blazers. Heat pick up the defensive rebound. Nunn over to the top. Ariza hands it back over to Kendrick Nunn. Jacks up the 3 over. Covington missed it. Defensive rebound picked up by Cantor. Damian Lillard has it at the top. Bounce pass over to McCollum. McCollum shot fake guarded by Robinson. McCollum going to take it. Left baseline jumper. Difficult one. Knocks it down. CJ McCollum. What a game for him. Unbelievable moment for him. 33 points for CJ. He's knocked down 13 shots from the floor. And this is a 4-point game with 6 minutes left to go in the third. At the right corner perimeter. They move it back on top. Bounce past Bam. He hands it off now to Vincent. Vincent turns the corner, floats it over the top, and Bam throws it down with a two-handed alley-oop jam. Miami by 6. Gabe Vincent with a beautiful assist. McCollum moves it outside. They'll jack up the 3. Covington knocks it down, and the ball swooshes and goes off the head of Bam. After it goes through the net, the clock will stop with 5:38 and a timeout taken on the floor. Yep, I agree there, Mike White. It's gonna be gone. If it's not this offseason, it's gonna be next year. 76-73, great game. Yeah, that's too bad, Jacob put. So I just saw that. So Noah Locke for Florida and Quace Glover as well. Transferring. That's unfortunate for one of the key players for Florida. And Trey Mann, he already declared for the NBA draft. It's going to be a tough season for Florida, I feel like, next year. They're going to have to make some noise in the transfer portal now. So, great game. We're actually in the third quarter, as I update. 76-73 the score. What's good, Mr. Ganja? Welcome to the stream here. 33 points for CJ McCollum tonight. He's made 13 shots in 24 minutes. 6 of those threes. Damian Lillard got 10 points off of 6 assists. Not his night shooting for Dame. He has missed 9 shots from the floor, 4 for 13, but just great matchup here that we have for Miami. Top scorer, 21 points by Bam. 8 rebounds. 18 points by Kendrick Nunn. 12 by Tyler Hero. 12 by Duncan Robinson. Difference lately has been Portland's gotten cold from 3. They miss lately from 3-point range. Whereas Miami shooting above 43% from 3. And Portland is 39% from 3 in this game. If you guys are new in the stream, first timer, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball games play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops as well, and behind your basketball. Hit me up in the chat who you got here, Miami or Portland, who you like in this game. Tomorrow night I'll be back, Celtics versus Bucks. I'll be covering that one, part 2 tomorrow, so yeah, expect some more yelling out in that one. Hopefully a much better game. That was great actually last night. The comeback, just they were down 90-65 at one point mid-third. Quick update, a couple of other NBA games going down today. We'll keep you guys posted there. Washington leading the Knicks tonight 68-53. Russell Westbrook already with a double-double, 10 points, 14 rebounds. At the end of one, Clippers lead the Spurs 30-27. Yeah, McCollum on fire tonight. Yeah, Justin puts out, imagine what the score would be if Miami had Jimmy Butler here for today. Rolling, no problem. Alright, so great game. 3-point game with 5.5 left to go. We're going to get back into this one. It's going to be Miami basketball. Kendrick Nunn has it, guarded by Dame at the left wing. Pass down on top to Duncan Robinson. 8 in the shot clock. Robinson passes. It goes to the right corner. Almost a turnover, but able to grab it was Miami. They're going to put it up with a Chua. Missed it. A little bit of help, though, on the tip-in. Goes down. Good for 2. Up and in off the backboard for the Heat as they extend their lead to 5. Yeah, they had 2 timeouts last night, and they just left them in their pocket. 5 minutes left to go. Poor play at the very end of that game. Dame dribbles towards his right, guarded by Robinson. At the edge of the Kia logo. Now back to the top, shot fake. Kicks it out, left wing to left corner. 3 in the air, McCollum open. Not a good look. Off the side of the backboard, a rebound to the Heat. Heat by 5, they have the ball. Bounce pass, right baseline. Oh, gonna cut straight away to the basket. A layup good for 2 for Precious Achiuwa. Wait, they're going to call him with a turnover, I believe. Or a foul. That could be a foul by Portland, right? No, it's gonna be on Miami, so it still stays 78-73. All right, so it was on a Chua double dribble, right baseline to the bucket. It's gonna be Portland basketball. Dame has it, passes over to Carmelo at the left elbow. Carmelo swings it outside to McCollum. McCollum drives down the lane, missed the layup, offensive rebound, put back, good for two. Cantor puts it up and in off the glass. What's good, Andrew? Welcome to the stream here, man. Sorry to hear that, bud. 4 minutes left to go. Been a while, though. Glad to have you back in the stream. Oh, looks like big day coming up on Tuesday for Ethan. Best of luck there, man. He's got his permit test, though. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember I took my permit test when I was 15, but couldn't get it till 16. That's right. Tyler Hero gets fouled. He's going to go to the line and shoot two. First shot, good. Yeah, I remember I got mine a couple months earlier, and then I had to wait to get the permit. Four minutes left to go. It's actually just one they're assessing. Hero has it, floats it up, good. Count the bucket, and he's going to go back to the line again. Tyler Hero fouled from behind. So it's a one-shot foul before that. Hero just floats it up free throw circle. Anthony Simons got the back of his shooting hand, picked up the personal foul. So and one coming up by Hero. 4 minutes left to play. Third quarter, and Hero drills it. Tyler Hero balling out right now. Hero's got 16. 3:50 left to go. Simons will launch a three, and he knocks it down. So this has been a game of big-time shots. 3.5 left to go, third quarter. As we approach the mark just almost, and we have a quick whistle here with a foul. It's on Portland. If you guys are new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play, and behind the arc basketball, NBA, also college basketball as well throughout March Madness. Inbound for Miami as they lead by 4. Heat have the ball. Shot fake, right wing. Hero moves it over to Achua. Achua dribbles to the right elbow, takes the jumper over Cantor. Missed it off the mark, no good. Rebounds to Portland's by Carmelo. Melo puts the ball into the hands of Dame at the top of the key. Dame double team. Flings over to Melo. He'll jack up a three at the right wing. Got it. Knocks it down. Triple. And it's a 1-point game. 82-81 with 3:10 left to go on the clock. Heat have it at the top. Kendrick Nunn guarded by Dame. Moves over to Robinson. Robinson passes out to the right wing to Hero. Hero dribbles back over free throw circle. Kicks it outside left baseline dribble. As Ariza will float one up, though, we got contact and a foul. Clock will stop with 2:55. And we're going to take a timeout as well on the court. So 2:55 left to go. Great game. 1-point lead from Miami. Once again, a timeout taken. Couple NBA games going on. Quick updates for these. Washington leads the Knicks tonight, 73-59. Clippers Spurs tight as well, 38-37. Clippers lead by 1. There's only 5 games total tonight. Sixers Lakers later, and then Warriors Kings, that game's later as well. CJ McCollum, 33 points, having a huge game for Portland. 21 of those were in the first quarter alone. He's nailed down 6 threes. Damian Lillard close to a double-double, 10 points and 8 assists tonight. 11 rebounds by Enes Kanter. For Miami, top scorers, 21 points by Bam, along with 8 rebounds. 18 points for Kendrick Nunn. Tyler Hero having a terrific game as well. 16 off the bench for Hero, along with 5 assists. And then 12 points by Duncan Robinson. He has nailed down 4 threes. Why Portland shirts? It says Oregon. That's the city jerseys for this year that they have for Oregon, so it kind of gets that like Oregon vibe feel that it has with the brown uniforms. So the Blazers are repping Oregon, so it's their home state. Yeah, it's been a great game so far tonight. Hit me up in the chat who you got here. Miami or Portland, who you're rooting for out in this one if you guys are new first timer. Really good matchup going down. Great game as far as execution. Not like too many turnovers or anything. Free throws have been good at the line, too. Portland 5 for 6. They usually get to the free throw line a ton more, though. Damian Lillard's only got to the free throw line. He's only got to the free throw line once today. Perfect 1 for 1. That's it. He usually gets to the line way more. As Portland 5 for 6 to the team at the line. And then Miami so far tonight at the free throw line, they are 8 for 9 shooting. Jay, welcome on the stream here. I think they got a good chance. I've been looking at quite a bit of articles, and it seems like a lot of points towards Miami. Yeah, Heat are the front runner right now for average. What's good? M. Santos, welcome to the stream here. As he's hoping that he'd also have LaMarcus Aldridge that they lands. Jeff, welcome to the stream. So we're going to get back from the timeout. .255 left to go. Heat were fouled. They go to the free throw line. It's Trevor Ariza shooting 2. And the first shot is good. We got on the clock 2:55 left to go in the third. What's good? Vaughn, welcome to the stream here. Ant, welcome on board. Yeah, things going pretty well. Oh, sorry to hear that, Vaughn. Difficult change, life tomorrow. Send my thoughts out to you. Best wishes out there, bud. So sorry to hear that. Yeah, my whole family works in the school system. They've been at school all the way since September. They had like in-person school. That's a 3-point shot that was missed, deflected partially, but Portland with Cantor grabs it underneath and he puts it up and good for 2 off the glass. It's a 1-point game. 2.5 left to go. Third quarter. None. Moves it back outside, top of the key, Max Strus. Strus dribbles now straight away, dribbles back around the perimeter. Hands it off to Hero, turns the corner right baseline. Hero, float one up, that shot will get blocked. Portland comes up with a swat and with a basketball, and Nasir Little got the deflection. Outside, Dame straight away 3, and he is money. Damian Lillard with a triple. Portland leads it now by 2. What a game. 2 minutes left to go, third quarter. Heat have it, none. At the left wing perimeter. Moves outside to the top of the key. Ariza passes over to the right wing. Hero takes the 3. It's up. No good. He got knocked down, though. It got blocked out of bounds from the side. He was contacted. I don't think he got the call on it, though. Clearly contacted. No call. No call. It's going to be Heat basketball as they get the inbounds. And it's a bobble that goes out of bounds, and Dame can't believe it. The refs say it was out of bounds by Dame at the corner. He thought it was lost by none. Out of bounds. Hey, appreciate it, M. Santos, for stopping by in the stream here, bud. Inbound from Miami. They'll float it up. Free throw circle. Kendrick Nunn delivers. It's tied up 86 even. With 1:30 left to go in the third quarter. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up. Hit the like, hit the subscribe as we got an incredible game. Portland. They'll take a shot. That one, I think Dame was looking to pass it over to Cantor. Instead, it went off the back rim. No good. Dribble up the court. Miami out of control of the basketball. Runs over. Dame takes the charge. And that's an offensive foul. Precious Achiuwa picks up the personal foul for Miami. And it's going to result in Portland basketball. Achiuwa just dribbles straight inside. And just runs right over Dame straight down the lane. Yeah, his ankle just buckled too. Oof. Precious Achua's ankle just buckled on that. Oh, that was rough just looking at that. He slipped up, like, off his drive right underneath the hoop. His whole ankle just buckled. Dame takes it straight in the lane, kicks it back outside right corner. Carmelo backs his way. 1:10 left to go in the third. Turnaround jumper right baseline. No good. It was short by Carmelo. Rebound Miami. Max Strus will take a pass half court. Achua still in, sets the pick. Frees up Strus as he delivers straight down the lane with a bucket. Good for 2. Final minute left to go in the third quarter. What a matchup here. Dame moves it over to the right wing. Ball into the hands of Simons. Jacks up the 3. Got a triple. And Portland by 1 with 48 seconds remaining in the third. Damian Lillard with assist number 9 tonight. One more away from a double-double. Hero dribbles, top of the key, gonna take it inside, kicks it back out to the right wing. Strus jacks up the 3, too strong off the back iron. Rebound Portland. 9-second differential shot clock and game clock. This game's had 12 lead changes and 5 ties. Dame passes right baseline over to Melo, and we got a quick whistle here. Clock will stop with 27 seconds. It's a personal foul picked up on a reaching off the pass by Kendrick Nunn. It's going to be Portland inbounds. 9-second differential shot clock and game clock. Game clock down to 27. Shot clock down to 18. Portland gets the inbounds. They dribble at the right wing. Nasir Little looking to pass it. He does. Ball into the hands of Carmelo. Melo has it at the right baseline. Melo backs his way in there. Now inside the post, Melo stripped to the ball. Little gets it back. We have a reach-in again. Miami picks up another personal foul. This one by Iguodala. Clock will stop with 13 seconds. What a game. Hit me up in the chat who you're rooting for here. If you're taking Miami or taking Portland, type it in the chat. Actually, it's going to be a shooting foul. I felt it was more in a reach and playing the basketball, but no, it's a shooting foul. It didn't look like he was going turnaround jumper to his full extent. But Carmelo Anthony gets the call. First one is good at the line. 90-88 Portland. No slack and welcome to the stream here, taking the Blazers. As Iguodala going to take a seat on the bench with 13 seconds left to go. Third quarter. M. Santos taking the heat. So Carmelo going to shoot one more at the line. Portland by 2. Melo's second free throw coming up. This one's up and he drills it. I'm from Massachusetts. Welcome in Aaron on the stream. I'm actually a Celtics fan, if you guys didn't know. I'm from Massachusetts, but I cover all different types of teams for NBA. And I'll also cover college basketball as well. Hero. We'll have the final shot here before the end of the third. Top of the key, Hero takes it. Step back 3 to air. It's up and he banks it. Open up the bank right there for Tyler Hero. Drills it down. And we're tied up even at 91 apiece to end the third quarter. The bank is open for Tyler Hero to cash in. And he has got, off the bench tonight, 19 points, his third triple. Off the backboard, he delivers. What a shot by Hero as we end the third. What a game here, guys. Unbelievable game we got. I love close games. So glad to see no Jimmy Butler tonight in this game, but the Heat either way, it made this one close. Without their top star on the court. If they had Butler, they'd be crushing it right now. The Hero delivering for Tyler Hero. Man, CJ McCollum for Portland, he has been a hero in this game. Talking about heroes all over the court tonight. McCollum with 33. Damian Lillard had a really slow start. He picked up towards the end of the first half. And he got off to another slow start here. He's almost got a double-double, though. 13 points, 9 assists for Damian Lillard. He's only made 2 threes. They made 16 as a team by Portland. You would think Damian Lillard would make around half of those threes, but no, McCollum has made 6 of those. What's good, Warren? Welcome back in here, bud. What a third quarter indeed. 12 more minutes of great basketball. We might even go into overtime if this game gets to be too good. What's good, Joey? Welcome back in the stream here, bud. Taking his seat tonight in this one. Yeah, that's right. 65 combined in the third quarter. It was tight there. Miami 33 to 32 in the third was the totals from the third quarter. What's good? Wide Awake, welcome back on here. He's going to take the Heat by 5 tonight. Tremendous game going down. Quick updates. 2 more games going down tonight. Wizards lead the Knicks at the end of 3, 78-67. And the Clippers up against the Spurs, 47 to 44. Ebohan, welcome on the stream here. Yes, this is my only game tonight. Tomorrow night, I plan on covering Bucks Celtics Part 2. Yeah, Celtics were down 90 to 65. They came back down by 2, and if Tice had hit it, they would have won. Unbelievable comeback yesterday. Yeah, totally agree there, Joey. Compton, welcome to the stream here. Glad to have you back. Terrific game. If you guys are new here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover NBA games, different types of teams on the channel. Also cover college basketball games as well. Throughout March Madness, I've been covering games. So appreciate it all for being a part here tonight. Find my stream if you guys are new. Terrific matchup. We're going to go into quarter number 4. Bills fan Neil, what's good here? Welcome on back, bud. Sterling taking the Heat in this one. Let me know in the chat who you like in this one. Portland or Miami. We're all even, 91-91 as we start the fourth quarter. Portland has the ball first. They're going to go left to right on the court for the Blazers. Miami goes right to left. Portland has it first. The Blazers take a pass half court. McCollum at the left wing as he is guarded by Vincent. Moves over to Simons. That's a deep 3 by McCollum. No good, rattled out. Rebound over to Miami. First possession for the Heat. On the court for Miami, Iguodala, Hero, Gabe Vincent, Bam, and Max Strus. At the right baseline, Bam, passes off to the cutter to Strus, lays it up and in, good for 2. Heat lead it. Max Strus, he's been delivering off the bench this season. You take a look at him, he's got 8 points off the bench tonight. 11:15 left to go in the fourth, second possession, Portland. Blazers have it at the left wing. On the court for the Blazers now is Carmelo, McCollum at the left corner, a 3 taken, and they knock it down. Good for the triple by Portland. They lead it now by 1. That was Nasir Little, former UNC Tar Heel that played college basketball 2 seasons ago as a freshman. He just knocked down a corner 3. So Nasir Little, Covington, Carmelo Anthony, McCollum, and Anthony Simons. That's the 5 in the court for Portland. Damian Lillard started off on the bench here to start off the fourth quarter as Miami turns it over. Try to hand it off right there for the Heat, and they turn it over. 10:40 left to go. It's going to be Portland ball. Portland jacks it up. Another 3 goes down. That time by Carmelo. Same spot from the left corner. Blazers by 4. What a game. Thanks so much for the sub, M. Santos. Really appreciate it, bud. Aaron taking Portland in this one. Carmelo with 17 tonight. Hero moves over to Bam. Bam backs his way. Pass outside to Hero. Shot fake. Opens up the space. Takes the 3 at the left wing. Knocks it down. As that is good by Tyler Hero. And puts it to a 1-point game. Good to see here. Tyler Hero just so much upside that he stayed with the Heat today. They really need him. 22 points for Hero. 10 minutes left to go. Bam has it. Or they're going to move it over. It's Portland now with the ball. Guarded by Bam. Jumper. As the Blazers take it, that's going to be a travel with it, though. Carmelo with a turnover, and Miami will have it back. Yeah, I think there's a good chance that Alridge goes to the Heat, Joey. 97-96, Heat have it. Bam, entry pass as he backs his way on Covington. Moves outside a Hero once again. Hero top of the key, guarded by Little. Hero dribbles towards his right, double team. Ball gets poked loose. Hero still has it. Flings it out to the left wing. Back outside. Strus. Deep three. Top of the key. Off the back iron. No good. Defensive rebound picked up by Covington for Portland. 9:20 left to go in the fourth. McCollum has the ball. McCollum guarded top of the key by Vincent. Now double teamed as Strus comes over. Now it's just a one-on-one guarded by Vincent. Dribbles right baseline, McCollum. McCollum pass deflected, goes out of bounds. And he stepped out of bounds with, I believe, the clock will stop with 9:11 left to go. He lost the handle trying to save it. It's going to be Miami ball. Hey, we're going to dono here, my man. The legend D. Wade. Let's get that dono hype for my man D. Wade here. Hero got you a super chat. Hero the legend. D. Wade the hero on the stream. At the right elbow. Bam backs his way. Moves it outside to Hero. Hero with 22 off the bench for the Heat. Flings it over left wing. Catch and fire three. Vincent knocks it down for the triple. The Heat lead it by 2, 99-97. This game has been phenomenal. We've had over 15 lead changes tonight. 8:35 left to go. Portland now with the ball. Top of the key. Step back three in the air. Missed it. Off the mark. No good for the Blazers by Simons. Rebound Heat up by 2. 8.5 left to go. Bounce pass. As they have it at the right baseline. Iguodala hands it over to Hero. Hero at the edge of the Kia logo A. He dribbles now. Drives inside. Hero dish back. Top of the key. Vincent. Vincent dribbles straight away. Pushes off. And that's going to be a call here on the court. Clock will stop with 8:14. That's going to be an offensive foul by Gabe Vincent as he just clearly pushed off with the left hands. Good morning out from the Philippines here. Raymond Art, welcome back to the stream here, bud. Jonah, welcome to the stream from Holland. I think you're the first ever one from Holland on the stream. That's awesome. Welcome on board. 8 minutes left to go, fourth quarter. Portland has it at the right wing. McCollum backs his way, guarded by Gabe Vincent around the perimeter. McCollum swings over to Carmelo. Melo takes the three. Got it. Triple the first one to 100. Portland with a three by Carmelo Anthony. What a game. Hit me up in the chat who you got here, Portland or Miami. Heat will kick it back outside. Right corner three matches it. Gabe Vincent with a triple again. Miami by 2. 7:30 left to go. Portland with the ball. Moves to McCollum. McCollum drives inside. Jumper left elbow. No good. Rattled out. Defensive rebound picked up by Iguodala. Heat will take it past half court. Ball into the hands of Hero. Hero dribbles towards his left double team. Hero swings it back over to Vincent. Vincent passes right corner. Jack to the three. Iguodala knocks it down for the triple. Oh man, it's raining 3 balls tonight here, folks. 105-100. Heat by 5. 7 minutes left to go. Heat are 13-2 this season when making 14 or more 3-point shots per game. Tonight they've knocked down 15. Jumper misfires off the back iron. No good there by Carmelo. It leads to another 3. Miami takes it straight away and they drill it. Tyler Hero pumped up. Triple top of the key off. The rebound right there takes it straight away. Past half court, knocks it down. Heat looking great. 108-100. We're going to go on a timeout. What's good? Showing the love from the Philippines here. Chanceberg, welcome to the stream. Tyler Hero taking over. Tyler Hero, 28 points, 6 threes tonight. What a pickup. He's got so much potential. Such a young star in the making for Tyler Hero. No Jimmy Butler tonight. No problem. What a fight here by Miami. It was a slow start to start. They were down 10-2. But after that timeout called in the first 3 minutes, everything clicked. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Appreciate it all for stopping by once again. Frank's welcome to the stream. Jeff, welcome on board from the Philippines here. A lot of people supporting out in the Philippines. You guys are awesome for stopping by. What's good? My man Vegas back on the channel once again. Uzmaki, welcome on the stream here, taking the Heat. Hit me up in the chat who you got here, Heat or Blazers. 108-100. We got 7 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Miami delivering in a big way, outscoring Portland 17-9 in the fourth quarter. Quick update, a couple other scores in the NBA tonight. Washington leading the Knicks 82-74. At halftime, the Spurs have come back. San Antonio leads the Clippers 55-49. What a game. Yeah, it seems like all these NBA games lately for national TV are incredible. They're awesome games. Kevin, welcome to the stream here, bud. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. You guys are all the real MVPs in the stream. You guys are all the legends for being a part here. Hey, we got a dono. Jonna, really appreciate with a dono. Thanks so much for supporting my stream. Let's get that dono hype here for Jonna. First timer in the stream. Out with a euro from out from Holland over here. Appreciate it here. Yeah, Dame stats tonight. He's only scored 13 points. 13 points, 9 assists for Dame. He's missed 10 shots from the floor. He is 5 for 15, 2 for 7 from 3. So players stepping up in a big way for the Heat tonight. Bam with 21. These are the players that stepped up in a big way, though. Tyler Hero leads the scoring. 28 points off the bench, taking over in the fourth quarter. And then 20 points by Kendrick. Kendrick Nunn, he's having a great game, too. A lot of fantastic games. Tomorrow night, I plan on being back for Celtics versus Bucks Part 2. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I'm actually a Celtics fan, by the way. But I cover all different types of teams for the NBA. And also, I cover college basketball as well. I've covered a good amount of March Madness streams. Those games are really just popped off and taken over lately. We're back to action. 6:45 left to go. Portland has the ball, as Dame is now in the game. That's a corner three by McCollum. He takes it, misfires off the mark, rebound Heat. Yeah, I got you, Ibahan, so I can see your comment. Jonah liking the Heat in this one. 6.5 left to go. Bounce pass left wing perimeter. Strus moves over to Iguodala. Iguodala has it at the left elbow, guarded by Cantor. Iguodala moves it back over outside to Hero. Hero takes it inside, puts it up, and we got a foul. This should lead to 2 shots by Tyler Hero. Clock will stop with 6:19. So Tyler Hero will go to the line, shoot 2. Hero tonight, been coming in huge in the fourth quarter. 28 points. He's got 2 shots at the line. Free throw number 1. Hero now with 29 as he drills it. Hero, when he played for Kentucky, his freshman year of college, I think he was like a 94% free throw shooter while playing at Kentucky. And second free throw is automatic. Tyler Hero, 30 burger on the board as the Heat got their largest lead. 110-100. 6:15 left to go on the clock. Portland needs some serious threes right now. Down by double digits first time tonight. Dame has it. Gonna float it up. No good off the backboard. Offensive rebound. Cantor puts it up and we got a foul. Cantor puts it up and then it's good for 2. It's a shooting foul. So Cantor scores and it's going to be and 1. Oscar, welcome to the stream. He's got money here in the Portland's line as he's looking for that. Still got time. 6:05 left to go. Enes Kanter tonight, 29, no, that was the other night he had 29 points. I was going to say, he's got, Enes Kanter tonight's got a double-double. He's got 12 points now. No, he's got 14. He's got 14 because they didn't calculate. 14 points, 13 rebounds. Cantor's free throw is good. 110-103. 6 minutes left to go. Iguodala hands it over. Left double jumper. Hero missed it off the mark. Offensive rebound. Iguodala keeps it alive. Back out left corner. 3. No good off the mark by Hero. Rebound Portland. Portland down by 7. They have the ball. 5:40 left to go. Dame. Dribble drive inside. And we get a foul. The clock will stop with 5:39. Gabe Vincent picks up the personal foul. It's going to send Dame to the line shooting 2. Yeah, I agree with you, Jonna. Bam just so underrated. He was unbelievable in the playoffs last year. So Dame going to shoot 2 coming up the line for Portland. First shot good. Incredible game today here, everyone. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. We got 5:39 left to go. Second shot coming up at the free throw line by Damian Lillard for Portland. Lillard got 14 points, looking for 15. One more assist away. He's got a double-double. He's got 9 assists tonight. Second shot by Dame, and he drills it. 110-105. 5.5 left to go, fourth quarter. Miami has the basketball. They're going to take it past half court. Top of the key, Gabe Vincent. He's guarded by Dame. Vincent moves over, ball into the hands of the Hero. Hero at the top. 8 on the shot clock, 5:20 left to go. Hero, dish outside. Vincent puts up a 3, rattled out, no good. Rebound, Portland. 5:15 left to go on the clock. Dame will take it past half court. Dame, top of the key. It's up and no good, rattled out. Fight for the rebound underneath. It's tapped out of bounds. Clock will stop with 5:09. I believe it's last touched out of bounds by Hero, so it's gonna be Portland basketball. So the Blazers will retain the ball. 5:09 left to go. Portland will get the inbounds. McCollum will be the inbound passer. On the court for Portland, McCollum, Damian Lillard, Derrick Jones Jr., Carmelo Anthony, and Covington. Dame has the left baseline. Dame, left baseline, dribble. As he drives inside, he gets fouled from behind. Ariza going to pick up the personal foul. It's going to lead Dame back to the free throw line shooting 2, and ooh. Dame is hobbling right now. Dame in a little bit of pain right there off the left baseline. Dribble drive. Yeah, that's... He's putting out to his right knee. Dame would... on his right knee. Landed awkwardly. It's a little bit hobbled up there. Yeah, Dame's limping a little bit. He's still going to play through the pain. So Dame here at the free throw line shooting 2. Personal foul picked up from behind by Ariza. First shot coming up by Dame, and he nails it down. That's good. Second free throw coming up at the line by Dame, and he hits that one as well. So back to a 3-point game. It was a 10-point game a couple moments ago. So Dame looks better now. He landed hard on that knee as a timeout taken on the court. So Dame looks like he's walking fine now. A couple of, before he shot his free throws, he was hobbling by Dame there. That was hard contact. Dame, when it went to a timeout, he went up to the official. I think he thought there should have been more to that foul by Ariza. Clock will stop here. We got 5:03 left to go. We're going to take a timeout. Yeah, I heard about that. That's terrible. Just terrible. He played in the tournament. A player for Grand Canyon University passed away yesterday in a car accident. 23 years old, and it was right after he played in the March Madness tournament. It was just so sad. Very good game. Close game throughout. We've had more than 15 lead changes tonight. If you guys are new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games here, play-by-play, NBA games, as well as college basketball games as well throughout March Madness. And appreciate all for being a part here. I'm in Massachusetts, USA, where I am. Dame didn't fall on the court. He actually just went in for the layup and he fell down hard on his knee, but he still regained balance. It was his right knee. Could this go to a buzzer beater? I think it's got potential to have a buzzer beater. Quick update since we're on the timeout. 5 minutes left to go. A couple of scores going out throughout the NBA tonight. Spurs lead the Clippers 55-49 at halftime. And then the Wizards up against the Knicks, fourth quarter, 7 minutes left to go. Washington 86 and New York 82. Just this game tonight, Oscar. That game's late for me. I'm actually East Coast time, so this is the only game I'll be covering today. Hey, there you go. Kevin out in Rhode Island. I live like 20 minutes away from Providence. Awesome, man. I'm a big Providence fan for college basketball. My actual team, if you guys didn't know, I'm a fan of the Celtics, if you guys didn't know. I'm a big New England sports fan. Celtics, Patriots, Red Sox, Bruins, but I cover all different types of teams here, NBA, college basketball games I cover here on the channel. Yeah, Clippers were up early, and then the Spurs took the lead, came from behind at halftime. Top scorers tonight for Portland. CJ McCollum leads the way, 33 points. He has nailed down 6 3-point shots. Tyler Hero, same as him. He has made 6 3-point shots for the Heat. He leads the way, 27 points. Bam's got 21 points along with 8 rebounds, 7 assists. And then Kendrick Nunn tonight's got 20 points. And Damian Lillard, 17 points, 9 assists. Sorry to hear about that, Oscar. Yeah, I thought the Celtics would have had a hard time in that game yesterday. I predicted the Bucks by like double digits, like the Bucks by 17 was my prediction. At one point, the Celtics were trailing by 25, and they came back, they lost by 2. So we're back into it. 5 minutes left to go. As we'll welcome in Robert. Welcome on the stream here out from Australia. 10 on the shot clock, 4:50 left to go. Miami has the basketball, right wing perimeter. Pass out top to Gabe Vincent. Vincent dribble drive inside as he stripped of the ball, lost it off his knee out of bounds. Turnover by Miami, and Portland has the chance to tie it up with a 3. I had front runner throughout the season, Joel Embiid, but he's down too. I would go James Harden now for front runner for MVP. 4:44 left to go. It's going to be Portland basketball. So Dame is out there. He's okay. He got his knee checked out. And he's back out there after the timeout. Dame dribbles to the left wing, guarded by Robinson. Step as he's going to move it over to the top. Back out to Melo. 3 ball in the air. Misfires off the back iron. Rebound Heat. 4:30 left to go on the clock. In a 3-point game. Miami's got the ball. At the right wing with Kendrick Nunn. He dribble drives inside. Spin move. Dribbles back to the free throw circle. Nunn. Jumper. Puts it up and no good. And Dame is on the ground. Defensive rebound picked up by Melo. He's going to slow it down. Puts the ball into the hands of McCollum. Dame's okay, though. He might have got slapped in the face there by Nunn as he took the shot. As that is good. Up and in off the backboard. Count the bucket and the follow. As McCollum scores, and it's a 1-point game, and he'll go to line, shoot 1. Yeah, Dame got... Oh, he got an elbow to the face off the shot by Nunn. Right over him, so that's what happened. Great score by McCollum. He has got 35. McCollum shooting the and 1 at the line. 4:05 left to go on the clock. 4 minutes and 5 seconds left to go. What a game. They were down 110 to 100. They have the chance to go on a 10-zip run here for Portland with a free throw. And no good. McCollum missed it. Rebound Miami. 4 minutes left to go. At the right elbow, jumper, Hero. No good, misfires, too strong off the back iron. Rebound Portland. Lillard will take it past half court. Lillard at the top of the key, dribble drive inside, gets behind Hero. Lays it up and in off the backboard. Portland leads it by 1. Oh, what a game we got here. 111-100. 3:48 remaining as we're going to take another timeout. 180 plus in the stream if you guys are new. Spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball games here, play-by-play, NBA games, college basketball games. Appreciate all for stopping by, being a part here today. Hit me up in the chat who you got in this one, Portland or Miami. Buzzer beater potential. We will see if we get it in this game. Oh my, what a matchup here we have. 111-110. Really good pickup there, Robert. Heat with Oladipo. They're going to get a gem right there with Oladipo. Absolute beast for Dame. Just dribble drive straight down the lane, lays it up and in. 19 points, 9 assists by Dame tonight. 35 points by McCollum, leading the way for Portland. My team's the Celtics, by the way. I cover all different types of teams. I'm actually a Celtics fan, if you guys didn't know. I'm from Massachusetts, USA. Heat leading score, 27 by Tyler Hero. Massive game. Massive game here. Throw talk. Welcome to the stream here. Liking the Mavs. Emmanuel looking for the over out in this one. A lot of scoring been picking up. We have less than 4 minutes left to go on a timeout. Jose looking for Dame. What a game. KD going out for triple OT Blazers in this one. Oh man, these national TV games have been awesome lately. Like all close ones. 111, 110. We're going to have 3:48 left to go on the clock remaining. Back from the timeout in just a moment. Oscar here, Warriors fan. Glad to have you in the stream, Oscar. No, favorite player is Kemba Walker. Favorite player of all time for me is Paul Pierce. Yeah, Tyler Hero got 7 assists too. He's made 6 threes by Tyler Hero. Actually, they downgraded it to 5 threes. So 5 threes by Tyler Hero. 6 for 6 at the free throw line. I thought he had 30. Yeah, ESPN must be updating wrong. I thought he had 30 for Hero. They have 27 on the last update. He definitely has 30. He's got 6 threes. Alright, so we join this one back into action. 3:45 left to go. As the Heat gonna take it inside and they lay it up and in, good for 2. Wow, the network really joined this one back in really late. They missed the first 10 seconds for TNT. Portland has the ball, down by 1. Dame at the left wing perimeter. Also the Blazers in the bonus as well. Dame gonna float it up. Shot no good inside. Miami gets the basketball. 3:10 left to go. Heat will take it past half court. Top of the key, Hero. Hero takes it down the lane. Jumper, puts it up. That's good for 2. Tyler Hero scores. What a game here by these guys in the court tonight. Heat by 3. Tyler Hero, 29 points, 8 assists. 9 for 18 shooting from the floor. Back outside to Dame. At the right wing perimeter, Portland has the ball. 2:40 left to go on the clock. They move it over to the left wing. 3 in the air. Hit the rim short. Missed shot by McCollum. Rebound over to Miami. Heat by 3 and they possess the basketball. 2.5 left to go. Hero takes it past the half-court logo. Hero moves towards his right. Bam rolls down. They're going to kick it back. Left corner. Deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Portland, so Miami will retain the ball. Yeah, so stat correction, Hero has got 29. So they must have been ahead by ESPN earlier. He has got 29. 2:25 left to go. Hand off to Hero. Hero now looking for the 30 burger. No, hit the front rim. Offensive rebound. Keeps alive. Back outside. Jumper. Top of the free throw circle. Missed shot. No good by Miami. Rebound Portland. 2:10 left to go on the clock. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe. Damian Lillard has it. Shot fake. Moves it over, right wing perimeter, McCollum. McCollum dumps it over to the right baseline. Carmelo, spin move, underneath, puts one up, no good. Offensive rebound, Cantor. The putback gets it, and he gets fouled as well. And it's Cantor and 1 coming up at the free throw line with 1:55 left to go. Eddie, welcome to the stream here, bud. And 1 coming up at the line by Cantor. And he nails it. 114-114. Heat will have the basketball. 14-4 run in the last 4 minutes, 15 seconds by the Blazers. Miami has a 1:45 left to go on the clock. None. Takes it inside. Scores. Up and in past Cantor. Good for the left-handed layup. Heat by 2. Make some noise for your team here. Hit me up. Who you got in this one? Heat or Blazers? Damian Lillard has it. Dribbles top of the key. Double team. Moves it over to the right wing. Covington takes it inside. Shot fake. Back outside to Dame. Dame has it with 8 on the shot clock. 1:28 left to go. Dame dribbles down the lane. Passes back outside. Left wing to left corner. 3 in the air. No good off the back iron. Offensive rebound. Cantor keeps alive. Kicks it back outside. Covington a 3. Got it. Drills at Portland by 1. 1:15 on the clock, and Covington with a big triple. Miami has the ball. Hero takes it past half court. 20 lead changes tonight. 7 ties. They move it over to Bam at the left elbow. Back outside to Robinson. 1 minute left to play in the fourth quarter. Bam has a free throw circle. Jumper over Cantor. Delivers. Good for 2 by Bam. Oh man, what a game. Lead change after lead change. 50 seconds left to go. Going to come down to a buzzer beater. Potentially. I can smell it. Portland has a top of the key. Dame dribbles towards his right. Passes back outside McCollum. McCollum right baseline dribble. Missed it. Offensive rebound. Cantor. Up and in. Good for 2 by Portland. 119-118. 40 seconds left to go. Unbelievable game here. As Miami has 1 timeout remaining. Timeout taken on the court. 2 timeouts left for Portland. Unreal, guys. Miami boy taking the heat. Eddie here looking for Portland to win. What a game. Mark, welcome on the stream here. Massive game. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe. I cover basketball game here. Pierce, welcome to the stream again. Lower your volume. If you guys are new, make sure to lower your headphone volume in case this comes down to a buzzer beater, and I go bonkers on a buzzer beater. So make sure if you're listening via headphones, lower down the volume. I've covered a couple games with buzzer beaters this season, and they were unbelievable. What a game. It's going to be Miami basketball with 40 seconds left to go after the timeout. Top scorers tonight. Portland leading the way. CJ McCollum, 35 points, 7 assists. Damian Lillard, 19 points, 9 assists. Enes Kanter, 18 points, 16 rebounds for Portland. For Miami, top scorers off the bench, Tyler Hero, 29 points, 8 assists. 25 points by Bam, along with 9 rebounds, 7 assists. And then 22 points by Kendrick Nunn, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. This is the only game I'm covering tonight. I'm from the East Coast in Massachusetts, so that game is late. 119-118, Portland in the bonus, 22 lead changes, 7 ties. I'll be back tomorrow, Celtics-Bucks. 40 seconds left to go. Tyler here about to get the inbound. I cover NBA games, also college basketball games as well. No spoilers in the chat. We're about 30 seconds behind if you guys are new. Miami gets the inbound. The handoff. Robinson over to Bam. Bam floats it up, and that's good for 2. Mid-range jumper goes down. The Heat by 1. They lead it. 30 seconds left to go. 10-second differential shot clock and game clock. Blazers got 2 timeouts remaining, and Miami's got 1. McCollum dribbles to the left wing. McCollum guarded all over by Nunn. McCollum dribbles top of the key. Drives. Down the lane inside. Bounce pass. Oh, got an opening. And a throwdown. Derrick Jones Jr. and 1 as well. Derrick Jones Jr. gets fouled. Duncan Robinson picks up the personal foul underneath in the slam dunk. And Jones will go to the line and shoot the and 1. McCollum with the assist. What a game. 14 seconds left to go. And 1. 1 free throw coming up here at the line by Portland. 14 seconds remaining. Lower down the headphone volumes if you guys are new here for a potential buzzer beater. Derrick Jones Jr. only got 5 points. Has the chance to go winning 2 here with a free throw made. And he does. He makes it. 2-point lead for Portland. 122-120. Timeout on the clock. The Heat out of timeouts. Portland down to 2 timeouts remaining. The Heat are out of timeouts. So Miami will get the basketball coming up out of the timeout with 14 seconds left. Unbelievable, guys. What a game here. Back and forth, back and forth. 23 lead changes tonight. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play, NBA games, college basketball games as well. Make sure to check out the NCAA tournament games I stream as well. If you guys are big March Madness college basketball hoops fans, those games are awesome, unbelievable. I cover NBA games as well as college hoops. What a game, guys. Unreal. We're going to have 14 seconds left to go. The Heat will have the basketball. Just this game has lived up to its hype. These national TV games have been awesome. Tomorrow's stream I do plan will be part 2 once again. Celtics versus Bucks. They play once again tomorrow. I got to cover them yesterday. So 14 seconds left to go. A foul to give by Portland as well. Blazers are in the bonus. Portland's got 2 timeouts remaining also. Miami's out of timeouts. They burned both of their timeouts. So 14 seconds left to go. Heat are going to have the ball. They're going to have it in their front court. Iguodala will be the inbound passer on the court for Miami. Kendrick Nunn, Tyler Hero, Ariza, Iguodala, and Adebayo. The 5 in the court currently. Iguodala passes over the top, over to Bam. Has it left baseline, backs his way inside. Puts it up and in off the glass. Tied up at 122. Unbelievable shot by Bam. Portland going to take a timeout with 11 seconds left to go. What a shot by Bam right there. Right underneath, puts it up. Underneath the glass, unbelievable by Bam. Tie game, 122-122, and a timeout taken by Portland. Blazers have 1 timeout left in their pocket. Unbelievable game. Bam with 29 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. So timeout taken, 10.8 seconds left to go as Bam has tied it. Quick update, top scores tonight. McCollum with 35. Damian Lillard's got 19 points, 9 assists. Cantor got 18 points with 16 boards. Bam leads the way for the Heat, 29, 9, and 7. Where Tyler Hero's also got 29 points and 8 assists. Unreal game here. Lower down the volume if you guys are new for a potential buzzer beater. If you're new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play, NBA games, college basketball games throughout March Madness as well. Unbelievable game here. Yo, what's good, Colin? Welcome to the stream. We got 11 seconds left to go in a tie game. Stay tuned for a potential buzzer beater. If it's not, we're going into overtime most likely. So stay tuned. 1 timeout remaining for Portland. We've got just under 11 seconds left to go. No spoilers if you guys are new in the chat. We're about 30 seconds behind or so from YouTube delay. We'll look to see if Dame will get the ball in his hands here for the final possession. Portland with 1 timeout left. 10.8 seconds. The inbound. Carmelo going to put it into the backcourt of Dame. Dame has it. Dame will take it past half court. 7 seconds. Dame has it with 5 seconds. Dribbles top of the key. Guarded by Ariza. Step back 3. Top of the key. It's up. Hit the front rim. Oh! He got fouled. Damian Lillard got fouled with a second left to go. Trevor Ariza picks up the personal foul, and it's going to be 3 at the line by Dame. Step back 3, and Ariza picks up the foul. Wow. Trevor Ariza. Come on, man! And Damian Lillard, 3 at the line, basically automatic. First one, drills it. 1 second left to go. Talk about execution. It's come down to that in a come on man moment. 20 points for Damian Lillard. He's going to have 2 more free throws. Second free throw coming up by Dame. That one is good. He drills it. Yep, that was all elbow by Ariza. Gotta let that go, Ariza. Third free throw coming up. 1 second left to go. Miami out of timeouts. They're going to need a buzzer beater to put into overtime with a buzzer beater 3 unless this one is a miss. Dame, third free throw. That one is good, so they're going to need a 3 for a buzzer beater. Bam will be the inbound passer. Bam looking to pass it. He's going to go full court pass. Nope, it's deflected out of bounds, and that is the ball game. Dame deflects it at half court, and that is it. Damian Lillard takes the 3 top of the key. Ariza gets called for the personal foul with 1 second left to go. And a come-on, man moment for Trevor Ariza. Cost the Heat the game today. Come on, man. As this one has gone final. 125-122. Portland wins in an unbelievable game with over 23 lead changes in it. Unreal. Unreal, guys. What a game. Before you sign off, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, or ring that notification bell as well. If you'd like to be notified future live streams I cover NBA games, college basketball games as well. Appreciate each and every single one of you for stopping on by, being a part here on the stream tonight. You guys are the real MVPs, legit heroes on the stream here, guys, for each and every single one of you being a part here on the stream. Unbelievable game. CJ McCollum, 35 points, 8 assists. 22 points, 9 assists for Damian Lillard. 18 points, 16 rebounds for Enes Kanter. Those three balled out. And it included the Heat's trio too. Bam tonight. Had a massive layup to tie it up at 122 underneath with 10 seconds left to go. 29 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists by Bam tonight, as he carried his team along with Tyler Hero. Unbelievable game for him. Made 5 threes, 29 points. Perfect 6 for 6 at the free throw line. And then 22 points by Kendrick Nunn in this one as well. Unbelievable game here, everybody, for being a part here, guys. That's a wrap for this one. Unreal. Just amazing game. This game was awesome here. Just love close games like this. Crazy. The craziness. This was one of the tightest games I've ever covered. Like, so many lead changes, around 25 lead changes in this one for today. So we're going to wrap up, everyone. Before I do sign off, going to thank out the channel members. So we got out on the channel membership. If anybody would be interested in being a member of the channel, it's as low as $1.99 per month. Gives you shout out to each and every single one of my live streams, along for as well special access to other live streams I cover, non-basketball related special live streams. It could be like an NFL game or like a NASCAR race or like a Major League Baseball game for special live streams that members have access to as well. So give the special shout out to the members here. We got Jack, Jason, Aaron, Dawad, Edwin, the sports expert Warren, Man and H. John, Robert Mays, Someone Ye, made by Aiden A2 the GOAT, hashtag GXC, Darnell, Lee, and Superman, the channel members here. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. Thanks so much for being a part here. Happy Thursday night, by the way, out to you guys. Really, thank you guys so much for the support out here. You guys were the real MVPs. That's a wrap here, folks. And enjoy your night, everybody. This is Behind Eric Basketball. Signing off.